What's up, everybody?
Well,
Welcome.
obviously,
Obviously.
yeah. They climbing in your windows, snatching your people up.
Got that right.
This is VB South,
VB South, what's going on?
running up in people's houses.
Yup. Time to treat yourself. It's a Monday. Time to treat
It
yourself.
is time to treat yourself.
It
We
is.
got John Ralphio in the lobby giving out free iPads.
What is going on, John
Uh,
Ralphio?
you can watch.
Entertainment. Entertainment 720.
Yeah, go out there and you can go shoot. You can go shoot free throws with Detlef Shrimp.
You can.
Yeah.
You got lots going on. Chris Pratt was so fat in that show. It
Yeah. Who's
was
funny?
funny. Yeah, I know. He was great in it.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
What's up, Todd?
Burt Macklin.
Todd
What's
likes
up, Todd?
Todd likes Ja.
Yeah.
Kevin Love got a little too close to Ja.
Nice. Yeah, I just got my restream open. So were there any entries before I
Nah, Todd's first.
got okay, so Todd. All right.
Todd the first, the original
Yeah.
Todd. He is like Alpha
The
Todd,
O-
Todd number one.
Like triple OG.
He is the Todd from
Yeah.
Scrubs.
Okay. Yeah, word up.
Banana
High five.
hammock, banana
Hey.
high five, banana hammock and all.
I hear you. Virtual high five.
Yeah, a lot of people. I was shocked by that Saints game. But I knew that the Vikings would be a tough test for them because the Vikings have one of the best personnel groups in all of football. I mean,
Yeah.
their stars are not on par with other teams' stars, but to a man, the rest of the roster absolutely is.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've been saying it on roughing the. I've been saying it on roughing the passer all year. I think Minnesota, top to bottom, like 1 to 53, I think they have the best roster in the league. Like not star wise at the beginning, but when you take it from top to bottom,
Yeah.
I think they have the most complete roster. And when it gets time down to the postseason, you need those guys that aren't your superstars to be able to
Yeah.
step up. And they're a team that when they're clicking on all cylinders, they're going to be a scary out. And I don't know what they were doing for the last month, but they turned it on yesterday. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Now, have you ever said that before? Is this the first time you've ever said that, or have you said that before?
What?
That statement about the Vikings. Have you said that before, or
Oh, yeah, I've said that before.
oh, yeah? Where'd you say that?
On roughing the passer.
Who?
Roughing the passer.
It's a little gag from yesterday. Like
I know.
I'm doing the WWE. What?
Yep.
What?
Sundays, 9:30. Thursday pre-show, 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Anyways, we got some specials
Yes.
going on. The specials from the last show carried over to this show. The
They
$35 bonus will end at this show. The flash sale, which was the next 10 to buy 3 things. There were set break spots on the line. That has 7 people in it. It needs 3 more.
Three more people.
The $15 bonus has 20 spots in. Let me verify that number.
Verify away.
Why give you the number I think it is when I can give you the number it actually is? It has
There you
17
go.
spots left in it for the $15 bonus. Only 17 spots remain. The $35 bonus. There are 63 spots. So we got a lot to whittle through in this time. But we can get there.
Absolutely.
We gotta get there. We have some good
Of
products to
course.
get there with.
We do. We do.
One of them is kind of the subject of our first participation question. Who is
I
your
was about
first
to say.
favorite 1920 NBA rookie and why?
Yes. Obviously, lots of big products coming out very soon. Some amazing ones right here on VB South. And this rookie class, it's one of those that it's chock full of guys. I think this is one where I'm expecting a lot of different answers right here. This is a stacked rookie class. Probably more than last year, at least in my eyes. But definitely comment below, guys, and let us know who is your favorite rookie, who you think is going to be that best rookie, and why. And we'll enter you in at the end of the hour to win $10 in free break credit.
We do have a change here. J5 told me he gave me some wrong information yesterday.
J5.
J5.
Come on.
So,
what are you doing?
The final prize in the $100 bonus is not this Brooks Robinson. It is a T206 Viz Willis Sovereign back. PSA 3.
That's nice. That's cool. That's really neat.
But everything else was right. J5 got his dates mixed up. What's up, El Ray Kinder? How's it going?
How's it going?
Yeah, you got volume on your iPad.
Yeah, well, I gotta be able to watch you too.
So. Yeah.
What's up, Anthony? How's it going, man?
Andy Laparo.
I know.
He's a bit of a breaker now, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
He is. He is. What's going on, bro? Hope you had a good Christmas, New Year's, all that jazz. All right. So, Chris, you got to answer your question, man. The question, at least, I got to hear your answer. Who's your favorite rookie, at least in this year's class?
Hachimura.
Yeah?
Hachimura. Hachimura's my favorite. Yeah, you know that. Hachimura.
Yeah. Solid. I like it. I think he's got a ton of potential.
In fact, he's part of my current PSA sub. You know, I'll
nice.
Lower end cards, but still. So, RWB and some base. All with dead on shields.
Nice.
I also have in my current PSA sub RJ Barrett silver and an orange cracked ice.
Very nice. What's up, Don? I know I'll be sending to you guys for my next PSA sub, and it's that beautiful Tatis pulled last night.
Yeah. I have this Gleyber Torres. Those Tatis don't grade well, by the way. The X lines are. If you have one that doesn't have X lines, send it, but make sure it doesn't have X lines. They will knock off for that. Brett Beatty. Got 2 Andrew Vaughn Sapphires. Refractors of Vaughn. Refractors of Rutzman. Eric Pascal, 2 silvers.
Nice.
Stack of Pete Alonso tops nows.
Solid.
A Luca optic or Luca Prism. Couple of Hachimura instant impacts. A Tatis from the Brooklyn and a Rutzman Bowman's Best Refractor.
Very nice.
So to get in on our breaks, it's vbsouth.com.
Yeah.
And you see the participation prizes we're giving away. We give away more participation prizes than anybody in the industry. I will guarantee that.
Yeah. For instance, since a lot of you did just join, if you enter to win $10 break credit, simply answer the question scrolling around my head. Which is your favorite NBA rookie this year and why? And I just put that in the comments here, and we will randomize those at the end of the hour, and the winner will get $10 in free break credit. We'll have a different question every single hour for those of you that are here for the first time.
So vbsouth.com will show you what we have in stock here at the South. VintageBreaks.com is the entire industry. Obviously, the entire inventory counts for purchases during the show, but if you want to actually see it opened, it has to be something that I physically have here in Georgia. What's up, Dave? How's it going?
Ben? What's going on?
So we have a a $15 bonus, a $35 bonus, and a $100 bonus, and we have a bounty on this Contenders First Off the Line football. And this bounty is really simple, and it happens whether it fires or not. If you buy 2 spots in this, you get an instant break credit back of $20 for buying 2 spots in this. And red zone autographs do not play around. They are beautiful. They are expensive.
They are probably one of the nicest cards put out this year.
Yeah, they're my card of the year thus far.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Stunning looking cards. Love them.
Wanted to sub this.
I like Alexander Walker, dude. I think he's got potential to be one of those good role player guys that could carve out a decent sized little market for himself. He's never going to be insane, like first team All NBA, I don't think, but he could definitely, especially put in the situation he's in right there. It's a perfect spot for him to be a solid role player that gets good minutes and has a decent career.
Yeah.
Plus, you can get him for a decent price right now too, which is fun. That's what I like about my guy PJ. My choice is PJ. Absolutely, no doubt about it. I mean, being a Hornet, his prices are already almost rock bottom. His silvers are under $20 right now, so I'll take him all day long because I think PJ Washington's a steal right now.
Prism First Off the Line basketball.
Yeah. Yes.
Has 7 spots left.
Gotta change that, folks.
Contenders First Off the Line football.
Mm-hmm.
Has 6 spots left, which is a full box.
Yeah.
So a spot in this is a pack. A spot in this is a card.
Yeah.
Also on deck we have Bowman's Best Baseball. $18.50 a spot. Spot's a pack. And all purchases qualify you for our on-screen incentives. The $100 bonus, which if you buy into these, you're pretty close to it anyway, gets you entered for a shot at 2019 Panini Immaculate First Off the Line Baseball, the whole box. A $500 break credit, the T206 Willis with a Sovereign back and a PSA 3. The $35 bonus. The top 2 items are this Cal Ripken Jr. UD Black Jersey Auto. Second is the Nolan Ryan.
Yeah.
3 through 100 is a hit from our rookie pile, which has modern rookies in it. Modern baseball, basketball, and football rookies. The $15 bonus, it's me, that's the one that's insane. It's the one that's almost full.
Yeah.
Top prize is this Roberto Clemente. Second prize is this Roy Campanella Sweet Spot Classic jersey. And this is back when game used meant game used.
Right. Yeah.
Third prize is probably the best of it. It's a spot in this.
Yeah.
A spot, not this box specifically, but a spot in a few. Well, it depends on timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might, but a spot in either this first off the line or a future first off the line box. We just have plenty of this at the home office.
Answer your question up there about Colin the Sexton. Those courtside zebras, those are so hard to judge because the market is all over the place. Like, I mean, you'll see at auction, you'll see like a Shaq go for $25 or $30, but then you'll see rookies such as Kevin Huter graded go for only like 40. And so, I mean, they're so weird. I mean, do you know what the zebra print runs are? I don't remember if they've announced how much of a short print they are, but I know like his copper at a 60 only even went for like $36 or so graded. So I'm not really sure, but I know those zebras are in pretty big demand, but I don't really know exactly how much they pay for those raw. I just know the zebra market's crazy. There's a lot of people that collect that set and just that set alone. Those zebra parallels. That's the person you'd have to find. It'd probably take someone like that to move it. At least for top dollar. Oh yeah, they're definitely the case hit. I can't remember if they've announced it. I'm gonna look real quick while we're here and see if I can figure it out. I do not remember if they've announced it, but they may have.
Took away my bonus Wagner title for today.
Bonus Wagner.
Bonus Wagner. Bonus Wagner. Bonus Wagner. So that's what we got going on.
Yeah.
You should never have buyer's remorse. You know why?
No.
Because you already bought it. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Think of it like Rafiki in Lion King. Doesn't matter in the past. Or was that Timon and Pumbaa? No, it's Rafiki. You hit him on the head with a staff and goes, doesn't matter in the past.
Yeah.
Tom O'Connor has got in the Flash.
Very nice.
And the $15. So Tom O'Connor is 8. We need 2 more in the Flash.
The zebras are 1 in 4 cases, actually. Or no, that was the year before.
Tom grabbed some spots in 84 Topps Hockey.
Nice. Fun stuff right there.
1 year off of your favorite.
Yep. Got that right.
Drew's favorite hockey is 85 Topps Hockey.
You know it. You know it.
Nice.
Well, what's that?
He was like Bonehead Wagner. Dave said that our question yesterday about player collecting inspired him to pick up an 89 UD.
Awesome.
Yeah. We like to
awesome, man. Good deal.
Nick Mattiasi's in the house, but it doesn't matter because we're going to leave his name off all the promos anyway.
What's going on, Nick?
I think Nick Gable and Nick Mattiasi are the same people. Same person, because if you notice, like, their comments are always like a second apart. It's Nick and Nick. They are. You know?
Yeah, those basketball, man, that market's so different. Like I said, you find a buyer, especially overseas, that's a Sexton collector or something. That zebra could go big, you know. I mean, easily. But I'd say you could probably easily get $60, $80 for it, probably at auction to the right people.
Yeah.
Find the right people around.
Nate Wise's favorite is Romeo Langford because of the Hoosier connection.
Nice. He's hurt right now, I believe. But I do like him, at least coming out of college. I liked him a lot.
VB South is on the case. Duplicate accounts. I, too, like to throw chairs across basketball courts. So I got lots of love for the Hoosiers.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, you can say what you want about Bobby Knight. Bobby Knight got results, and at the end of the day, no one really got hurt. So, you know, I mean, yeah, he had a tactic that was more about intimidation than anything, but
it worked.
It worked.
I mean, it did.
Yeah. I mean, this is major college sports, man. It's not for the weak.
Yeah. No, not at all. Especially not back then.
We're not playing jacks on the playground, you know.
No.
Yeah.
And by the way, Chris, 86, 87 Topps would have to be my favorite hockey set of all time.
I don't really care. No, I'm kidding.
That's the Patrick Waugh rookie year, so.
Patrick Waugh? Let's see, we got Tom O'Connor buying in today. Let's see who else we got buying in. Let's see who's gonna give us something to break.
Yeah.
First person to close out something gets. What are they gonna get, Drew? What am I gonna give them?
I don't know. What are you gonna give him?
I'm gonna give him a Pete Alon. No. I did plenty of Pete's.
Yeah.
Nick Mattiasi's in the chat, so first person to close something out gets a Vlad Tops now, and Nick's already got a handful of them.
There you
So
go.
if one of you other people from north of the border, the Great White North.
There you go.
The land of Tim Hortons.
Nice.
I don't care what you say. American fast food has nothing that beats Tim Hortons.
Nope. I'll agree with that.
Like Dunkin', we got Dunkin' Donuts, but Dunkin' Donuts is like they microwave stuff.
Yeah.
Like, hey, so what's Dunkin' Donuts like? Okay, so it's like Tim Hortons if Tim Hortons microwaved everything. So in other words, terrible. Next person to close out. Optic Retail. Are they still up? Hey, what's up, James?
Yeah. What's up, James?
Nick Mattiasi, RJ Barrett, because he's Canadian.
RJ Barrett. I like RJ.
So, Optic Retail pre-orders are up on the Wally World website. For anyone, are they still up?
Yeah, I know. I was about to say those are still alive. I thought that'd last 5 minutes.
Well, I'm getting my credit card out if they are.
Yeah, for real.
They call it Donruss Optic officially, not Panini Optic, right?
Yes, it's Donruss Optic.
Nope. They gone.
Yeah, I didn't think that'd last long.
Probably lasted about 22 minutes.
5, yeah. Yeah, Nathan Ja is insane. I saw the game winner he hit against Charlotte. That was the only Hornets game I got to go to this year, and actually sat about 7 rows back, right on the side, right where he hit that shot. We saw him drive the lane and hit it up close, and that dude's just phenomenal. He, besides the running game winner, I think it was like his 7th or 8th game of the season. Just the whole game he played, he was dominating everybody on the court that night, besides maybe Devontae Graham and PJ Washington.
You know who else saw Ja? Kevin Love.
Yeah, he did. He saw him.
He saw a certain view of Ja that you should not see him up close and personal.
Nick, where you going with G League All Stars here?
I don't even know who any of those people are, Nick.
My point. G League All Stars.
Oh, that's who he hit out of the 2019 product. Sorry, man.
Oh, okay.
You could have definitely done better.
Yeah, definitely. Svi maybe, but probably not.
Yeah. John, are you here in Atlanta? John Rafferty?
The first Kendrick Nunn rookie, I believe is it's Contenders, isn't it?
Oh, everybody's in Contenders, so.
I believe Contenders. Let me check real fast. But I believe that's his first official one. They really messed up by not having him in Prism. If they're smart, they will make his Prism. If you want those national packs this year to go crazy, you put his Prism and all the parallels and stuff in national packs, silver and gold. Boom. Like, they'd be the hottest things out there. The fact that they missed Prism's a joke, but
Henry Dawkins just jumped in this flash.
Very nice. I should email Micah and be like, you need to go on and set this up, buddy. Get this working. No, he's not in contenders. It doesn't look like, which is that's absurd. I don't know. Let me think. I'm trying to think what his first one.
I have some news. You will be proud to know that my adjustments to the video bitrate and encoding settings have led to 0 drop frames.
Hold on. I'm having headphone problems here.
Yeah. How does the feed look, everybody? Everybody, the feed look okay? I bumped down the quality a little bit. I bumped down the quality of the feed a little bit to get some consistency in data. Brett Tippin, what's going on? James Gottschall is going a year old and going Luca.
Nice.
Brett Tippin says hi. Got two spots left in our flash sale. Next person to fill something gets this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Cool stuff we have in stock that we just got in. We just restocked 89 score football. Hit your Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Let's see. Of course, we have my favorite product. You know what my favorite product is?
I do not.
This is my favorite product that Vintage Breaks carries.
What is it?
85 Topps Pro Wrestling Stars.
Nice. Oh, yes, you've told me that.
I just love that product. Like, I love everything about it.
Yeah. Nick, that is...
I think I got a pack of... Yeah, I got a pack of Donruss Golf. Donruss Golf is in the house.
Yeah, honestly, I hope they hold off on Kendrick Nunn as long as they can. And I hope they don't put him in just one of those secondary products. They need to save him for something big, because that's, if he turns out to be, a big star, which it looks like he's going to be, his cards are just going to be worth that much more.
Star Wars up in this piece.
I hope they hold out, but no, I can't find any info on that they've released at least any confirmation that he has done it. I do know that he did have his first signing with Panini, but for what cards, I don't know. I know he did just sign for them, but who knows what
Flash is barely still here, James.
Yeah.
Let's see, on the Flash, yeah, there's one spot left on the Flash. Let me make sure that's still a thing. Henry Dawkins just got in. It almost filled yesterday. I let it carry over till today. Yeah, there's one spot still left in the Flash. You guys are being kind of slow to the punch today.
Yeah.
Next person to fill a pack or a box or whatever gets this Vladimir Guerrero Topps Now. I got cool stuff in stock. We're talking about Panini. We're talking about rookies right now in basketball, which the obvious thing leads us to this Prism First Off a Line, where you can hit silvers of those rookies.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Add another card. I don't know about 2. I might add another one.
Yeah.
Like those Vlads are expensive. But because it's sitting right here by my hand.
Andy's bonus Wagner.
We'll throw in a Buster Posey jersey from the holiday boxes. It's not great, but it's still cool. It's something.
Yeah.
Depends on what you want to close out too. If you want to close out something big,
yeah,
we will.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a businessman. We do we do what we gotta.
Yeah.
Henry Dawkins is from my home state of Alabama.
There you go.
Way different part of the state. I'm from Anniston, Oxford, was where I call home.
I used to visit Alabama a lot when I lived in Mississippi, but
where in Mississippi did you live?
Tupelo.
All right. You get good food in Tupelo.
They do. I was a really little kid. It was like preschool and elementary school was in Tupelo.
So Tupelo has the southern soul food and barbecue tradition.
Yeah.
Mixed with like influences from Cajun and Creole from Louisiana.
Yep.
And and the Memphis techniques too. So it's just a really good culinary area.
Yeah. I do remember one of the coolest things about it is it's like dead in the middle of Ole Miss and Mississippi State. So like the rivalry right there in that town is like literally split down the middle, and it's really funny. It was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to grab some Contenders football, we'll make it worth your while. Grab some Prism basketball, we'll make it worth your while. Some Bowman's Best baseball. Or even closing out personal packs. You guys close out wax packs.
Yeah.
Actually, I should have worn my Dunder Mifflin shirt today too.
You should have.
We could be Jim and Dwight.
You could have. Man.
I called Dwight. You would think you'd call Jim.
Monty.
I'm a Dwight guy. I think Dwight Schrute's awesome.
Dwight Schrute's one of the greatest characters in the history of television.
Yeah.
I mean, hands down. And there's no one in the world that could have played him. Like, have you seen the I think it was on the season 1. I've watched The Office way too many times. But they have their actual auditions with the first time, like, Jim and Dwight were actually in the room together doing their scenes to see, like, auditioning with each other instantly. They were absolutely hilarious, just completely ad-libbing it. It was really funny. It's a good one. The Red Zone autos, they haven't announced the print run yet on them, but I know that they're probably going to – I know they're under 100 easily. Some of the bigger guys like Haskins and people like that are going to be a lot more short print. They're going to be – Contenders always does. They're – at least the last couple of years, unless they change it, they always have like short print, super short print, and then super, super, super short print. They have like 3 different levels of each guy. So it'll be – some of the guys might be like 150 or less. Some of them might be 75, and then some of them may be like 25 or less. But they won't announce that for a while yet.
They're amazing, and they're beautiful.
They're literally some of the nicest looking cards I have seen Panini put out in ages.
Yeah, like last year, the Red Zones, they just had foil stamping, and they didn't look that great. This year, it's a totally different ball game.
Yeah.
It says golf is out of stock. Let me fix that real quick.
Yeah, they still do some, Monty. I mean, I know they made like Psych cards when Psych was a TV show because I collected a lot of those. And they still make like Supernatural cards because I watched that show for a while. But I don't know. I wish they'd make Office cards. That would be awesome. But I don't think anyone has. But heck, I'm sure you could secure the license easy enough to to probably get it done or have somebody get it done easily. But nice, Nick. Awesome, man.
Golf is back on the site. If you refresh now.
Yeah, Ben's in that. Actually, on my podcast, I actually had Micah from the product development manager for their baseball brand from Panini on my show a couple episodes ago, and we talked a lot about those print runs and why they don't give some of that information. Check it out. It's a really interesting interview. That's something that I've been pressing on them a lot lately whenever I talk to any of the companies because I get really frustrated with the vagueness of the super short prints and stuff. But especially when we've proven a couple of them wrong in OPC in our Chromium room, where one of my buddies, I think they had the Reds a couple years ago in Prism Football is 8 or less, and he has 10 Tom Brady's. And some of them, it would be very nice to have a little more clarity to it, but they had some interesting answers to those questions, to say the least.
And
but Monty,
about
What?
licensed products from like movies and
Yeah.
TV shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They do exist and they are very plentiful. The reason you don't see one for a show like The Office is because The Office is too big budget and it becomes like they won't fool with any type of licensing deal under a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's too popular
That makes sense.
to have a
That
product.
makes sense.
Because it's just too much money. Whereas you'll see things like Stranger Things, because Stranger Things was kind of an underground thing when
And
Topps
Psych.
bought the licensing. Topps got in at the right time.
Right.
It's more about when
Or
they get
something.
in.
Or something like Psych, a show
Yeah.
that has like a little cult following, and that makes sense. I get it. Yeah. But I would love a Jim and Dwight dual auto. That would be killer. I'd love it. Maybe Snowball Fight. The Snowball Fight episode, that was one of my favorites.
Won't. Nick Mattiassi, these go in your pile, Nick Mattiassi. Nick Mattiassi has quite the impressive haul going.
Yeah.
Just in like bonus. He is benefiting from the bonus Wagner.
He is.
He has a franchise favorites Vlad, a Hachimura Prism, a franchise favorite Tatis, a now Alonso, a Buster Posey jersey, a Devers holiday rookie, a Vladimir Guerrero Topps Now, and a Gleyber Torres 2018 Topps Update PSA 10. And this Ozzy Albies Decal Edge.
Yeah. I like those. Yeah, those answers, Nick, unfortunately, are the athletes don't sign.
Yeah.
And like Topps with Conor McGregor, it was just announced recently that Conor McGregor said that he was not going to sign any more of his redemptions whatsoever, that he was not going to sign any more autographs for Topps, and all of his redemptions that were outstanding were like the biggest products of the year, and he was the hit of those products, obviously, at that time. And he said he's not going to fulfill them in Topps. I actually called to confirm it for the show. Topps isn't even going to try and attempt to enforce the contract. They just chalk it up to, okay, and they move on.
But you
and
can't.
That's it.
You can't. You don't win that situation. You don't win that scenario.
Yeah. So they don't even attempt to do, they literally attempt to do nothing when the athlete says, he's not going to do it. Even someone as big as McGregor, it just happens and they just say, okay.
I don't see it.
So that's
yet,
why
Brett.
those redemptions aren't fulfilled.
Brett, I don't see it just yet, but sometimes they take a minute. I also don't see a failed transaction in my email. I'd get an email about it if there was a failed transaction.
Yeah.
If you've ever emailed info@vintagebreaks.com, that's me. So I get all the error messages from the website. I'd love to break that 19 Bowman Chrome baseball, but I don't have it here. I have 19 best.
Yeah.
Y'all close this out.
There you go. Do it. Do it. Trying to see if any information on the red zone print runs. Gosh, that Daniel Jones I'm looking at right here, those red zones, is just incredibly nice looking.
Yeah.
The red on blue just looks gorgeous.
We have 15 spots left in the $15 promo. Yeah, Nick, that's what they do, but their definition of comparable is not always the same as our definition of comparable.
Yeah.
Like, how do you compare something to Conor McGregor? Maybe if you have Floyd Mayweather or something like that, it's just it's real tough.
Rousey, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna give away this flash bonus. But hey Jeff McDonald, how's it going? But one thing I'm gonna do when I do this flash bonus, I'm gonna fix the problem whereas Drew can't speak up in the chat when we're on the randomizer. I'm gonna fix that right now.
It's perfect. That was one of my all-time favorite episodes. I just watched it a million times because Christmas. I don't know if anybody listens to. Let me get that paragraph. If you listen to it all the way to the end, 99% of my episodes, about 5 to 7 seconds after I'm done, I normally quote The Office for about 5 to 10 seconds.
Well, they can hear you in the randomizer window now because I added the audio source.
Woohoo!
We are going to give away the flash. The flash bone. No, leave it. So here is, we're going to randomize the flash. Oh, a whole 11 times. What are you doing to me, Dice?
Yeah, making it work.
Yeah. Yoink. 1. 2. This is for the top 6 win. This is set break spots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are set break spots. So Henry Dawkins, Stephen Conrad, Nick Gable, Nick Mattiasi, Tom O'Connor, and Stephen Thomas all win set break spots.
Very nice.
And the set break spots are the first 3 get 70 tops, the next 3 get 91 Desert Shields. You can get a Chipper Desert Shield in that. What's up, Chad?
Yeah. What's up?
And I'm gonna email
Jeff
Sam about this.
Jeff, I love how Boston's embraced Taco Fall. I think it's awesome.
Taco Tuesday? I've embraced Taco Tuesday. Can't you tell?
Yeah. Guys, if you're just joining, got about 17 minutes left. Remember, just drop a comment with your favorite rookie this year and why in the NBA. And in just a little bit, we'll random that off for $10 in break credit that you can use towards some of that Prism basketball first off the line to pull that favorite rookie of yours and treat yourself.
Treat yourself. I'm no longer giving away bonus, so the bonus Wagner is down.
Bonus Wagner is dead.
Oh. Fill the contenders.
Yeah.
Is the subject of the chat.
Yes.
Taco Fall.
Taco.
There we go. Taco Fall.
I'm telling you. I mean, you're looking at contenders here. I mean, for football, there's not a product that holds better value than contenders when it comes to autographs down the line, really. If you're looking at non-RPAs, like RPAs and stuff obviously is different, but just singular cards, I mean, maybe Optic when you get down to low numbers, but when you're talking about base autos and higher numbered parallels and stuff, contenders, a highly graded contender is going to be one of the most sought after cards of any good player in the NFL. Yeah, Monty Parks. It'll be Parks and Rec, The Office. I could pretty much go through. Most of my Facebook is Psych, The Office, and Parks and Recreation gifts. That's most of my responses to everything. I think they have one for just about anything I need to say.
Will you look at how pretty this card is?
Sure.
Look at how pretty that card is.
I know. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you can find a Daniel Jones, they're stunning.
Yeah. Any team with red in the name?
Yeah.
Or with red in their colors?
Or blue.
Great. Yeah. Yeah, this Tony Pollard looks amazing. Look at that mess. Golly.
Yeah.
Beautiful cards. And if we look at like 2018s, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're hideous.
Well, they're not hideous. There's nothing special about them. It's just a different foil stamping. You know,
yeah.
blah blah blah. No one cares.
Right. Nick wants to know if you're gonna break the box he closed.
Can't. I don't have it. I'd love to. I just don't have it here. Like, see, it's just got different foil stamping. But nothing else, like, special about the card.
Right.
Yeah, give me the 2019s any day.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, VBSouth.com has our current inventory. J5 will break that box for you tomorrow. Wow, the Steelers, like, even when they don't have, well, the Steelers do have red in their logo. Look at this Deontay Johnson, man.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
There's Daniel
It
Jones.
just pops. It just pops. All right, Brett. Talk to you soon, bud.
Huh.
What's that?
Brett was talking about his purchase said it wouldn't go through. I don't know why. I can't imagine a casino server blocking, like, credit card transactions.
Yeah,
But we got a lot of cool stuff in hand.
we do.
So, yeah.
7 spots left in prison basketball.
Nick, I got you dipped. You got a spot in the 35. You got spots in the 15 as well. Nick, you've been our best customer this week.
Yep.
Nick is the VB South chip leader.
Happy holidays, Rick. How's it going, my man? Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's, all that jazz.
Huh. Do not know. I'm not aware of any website issues.
Ah, Rick, I love Tyler Hero. He's the man.
What's the significance behind the turkey and cheese nickname?
I don't know. I do not know, but I like it.
Yeah. Maybe there's some Tyler Hero in this.
There you go. If there is, that's a monster hit. Dude's a beast.
That's a good argument, Nick Gable. Just remember, you said he and I are the same person, so send all his winnings to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as a Nick, you're disqualified from incentives, so they get sent to me.
Yeah.
No. Oh, Hero is in a turkey and cheese hoagie. I got you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Slick.
Yeah, I got you.
Very, very sneaky.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Smelling what the rock's cooking.
Yeah, just don't get downwind of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got an air fryer now, so I'm air frying like everything.
Air frying everything, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was at an estate sale, and there was a broken air fryer for $5. And so they didn't know what was wrong with it.
Uh-huh.
It was like it would not stay powered up. So I said, you know what? I'm pretty handy. I know my way around circuit boards and stuff like that. So I bought it for $5. It's a $150 air fryer. I brought it home, started tinkering with it, and I figured out that the reason it was shutting off was because the way the basket goes into it, the lip was warped, causing it not to shut all the way. And when those things are shut, they're not shut. They don't turn on. They don't stay on.
Right.
So I put it on a vise and took some pliers and I undid the warp and it works just fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm feeling like Mr. Handyman here lately.
You are.
Like my washing machine kept flooding my kitchen, and I Googled the problem, found the part. Oh, let's refresh. Found the part, and just disassembled my washing machine and fixed it. And I'm not a guy that fixes things like that if it's not software.
Right.
84 Fleer Wax Pack 71. Closed out by Mr. Gottschall.
Alright.
Let me go dip you, James. James, because you closed out something, I'm going to take that purchase and I'm going to put you in the $35 and the $15.
That sounds
because we need
good.
closers right now. Coffee is for closers.
Yeah.
Coffee is for closers only.
You got that right.
84 Fleer. We are going to break this right now.
Nice.
We are going to pull some Don Mattingly for my man.
Oh, very nice. Don Mattingly.
We hope.
Yeah, of course.
So let's go back and let's see who all's in this. It's not just James. Alright, let me get set up.
Who gets the steak knives?
Third place is you're fired. You know the movie we're referencing?
Yeah.
Glenn Ross.
Yeah.
9 spots to Mr. Gottschall. Nicholas
nice.
Gable has 5 spots in this. 6, 8,
Very
9.
nice. Yeah, I cannot find anything about print runs on those contenders.
It can't be a lot.
No, it's very, very little. So they sold out quick.
Bubba Bell. Make sure this is 15. It is 15. Oh, we good. Go get. Let me. I guess I need to go get the pack, don't I?
Yeah, well, I mean, the pack would help a little bit.
Yeah.
But, alright, guys, well, remember, we got about 5 minutes left, so let me know who your favorite rookie of this year's NBA class is. And I'm here after we break this pack looking for some Mattingly. We'll random that off for $10 in break credit and get a new question up for you. So get those answers in right here before the hour ends.
I hope. Did I run out of that and didn't realize it?
Tisk, tisk.
I have a ton of 82, 84 Donruss, 84 Donruss, 85 Tops. No, I have it. I know I do. I had a ton of that stuff. It's 85 Fleer. All right, Chuckles.
James Harden. Nice. Wow. That's a crazy stat. 14th 40-point triple-double. Wow.
See, when you guys say the name Harden, you always think James Harden, whereas I think of Rich Harden.
Ah.
We used to call him Rich Day-to-Day Harden. Because he was perpetually day-to-day. And this is a kick in the pants for me. Because I don't have any 84 Fleer. I have Donruss. I have Topps. Let me see if it was on the list. If it is, I gotta take it off. It's my bad.
Yeah. What's up, Dean?
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't take it off. It's the challenges of managing this separate inventory. If I don't realize it's my last pack, it doesn't get taken off. Go on, Dean. We're not going to use that to edit. We're going to edit this a better way.
Okay.
Hi, gosh, y'all just sent me a. When I said that was my favorite product, he sent me a pick of a pack he has.
Nice.
I like the 85 though. I like the 85.
Right there with you. Wrestling. Yep. Super cool cards. All right. So did everyone see the news about Dallas's new coach? That didn't take long. I thought for sure they were going to get Lincoln Riley, but stealing Mike McCarthy away from my Panthers, man. He was headed to Carolina. He was signed, sealed, and delivered to Carolina, and then Jerry Jones apparently offered him the world. And Mike McCarthy, new Cowboys head coach.
Mike McCarthy, they went conservative.
Pick.
Like I didn't expect him to go conservative.
Yep.
Nick, I can't open 2019. I don't have it here. Sorry. I just don't. Like, I don't have any Bowman Chrome here in stock. They didn't send me any. I can't believe I don't have that Fleer. 84 Fleer. That's actually got me a little on tilt right now. Got me a little amped up. But, yeah. I'm taking it off of VBSouth.com. J5 will close that out for you, though. It's one of the perils of doing it this way. Like, we don't have all the inventory from the north here. We have a lot of it, though. Satan came offering false hopes and dreams. That happens a lot, actually. Give me a Faustian deal.
Yeah.
I am my own devil on my shoulder. I have no angel. Yeah. Normal people have an angel and a devil on their shoulder, like trying to steer them through good and evil. No, I just got a devil.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that special? GoDaddy's website editor is being weird on me right now.
It was doing that the other day too, wasn't it? It's been acting weird.
You know, the problem is their website editor is bulky, and it takes up resources. And if I go in and I try to do it on this computer, it's gonna bog everything down. Like, I can't run too many like ultra high CPU loads at one time. Like StreamYard, which is what we're using to get Drew on the screen, is a high CPU application.
Yeah.
GoDaddy's editor is too. Restream is as well. Gmail is as well.
Yeah.
So I kind of have to pick and choose what I run, so as I don't overload things and mess the stream up. However, what I can do is my shipping computer. Log in from the shipping computer.
There you go.
What we do a few minutes ago. Yes, Nick, you absolutely got dipped, and you absolutely got the closeout special. Like, it doesn't matter if I don't have it in stock. If you buy it during a promo, it counts. Absolutely counts.
All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for the first question. I'm gonna go on and send over that list to you, Chris. Right now. Hold on just a moment here. Make sure I got Nick Mariachi off the list.
Jerry Jones and Mike McCarthy know each other. Like they're friends.
Yeah.
Like they're definitely not strangers.
No.
Like
no, not at all. Absolutely not strangers. That's why I'm saying he just went in and wooed him and stole him from out from under Carolina. He was probably shocked that they were interested in him because I'm sure he thought they were looking for a much more high-profile hire than who they got. So, but I don't know if I think he was the right coach for Carolina. I don't think it was the right coach for Dallas personally, but we'll see. He's a good coach. I will say that.
He's had some success. I expected him to take a risk.
Yeah, same here.
I expected him to try to woo Lincoln Riley and spend the time to try to go in and get Lincoln Riley.
That makes me think Lincoln flat out. I think Lincoln wants to at least win the championship or something before he leaves. And because that's the only thing that makes sense is Lincoln came out and just flat out gave him a no, quickly. Otherwise, it makes no sense why he didn't take the time, like you said, to really make multiple attempts to go after him. There's got to be something to Lincoln Riley coming out and saying it's not happening because it made no sense.
Well, I mean, we're sitting here, we think Lincoln Riley. But I know in pro circles, they don't really think, the discussion about Lincoln Riley is quite different in pro circles. He doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
If you look at his resume, he's not a slam dunk hire.
No, but not by any means. He needs an incredibly strong defensive coordinator behind him. He needs an incredibly strong, really entire coaching foundation around him and a particular set on offense to run it. And I don't know if his would translate to the NFL perfectly. So I mean, there's a lot of hiccups to him getting there, but I do think he's the type of guy that does want to go eventually. Yeah. He will be there eventually.
I do 100%. Think his style translates, whereas 3 years ago I would have said no way. James, I do have that 77 Topps basketball in stock. The advent of the RPO, Kyler Murray's success kind of proves it out.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. He will be a coach, and I think it'll work. I just think he's gonna need the right people around him for it to really, really succeed. Kind of like McVay, who needs a particular set of people around him.
Yeah, and the thing about it, Lincoln Riley saying he wanted to stay at OU, They all say that. They have to say that.
Yeah,
Nick Saban,
I know.
Nick Saban said it a lot. All right, James Gottschall has closed out something else.
All right.
And let's see what he closed. Yep. 77 Tops basketball.
And since we were just talking about some college football for our very next question, we'll actually finish it up with just a general sports question this time. And we're going to go with, who do you think is going to win the national championship game? Now that we've had our first 2 rounds, who's going to win the BCS national championship game? Oh, McCarthy's a great coach, Anthony. I really wanted him in Carolina. We interviewed him twice. I really thought he was there and he was coming. I didn't think Dallas had any interest in him whatsoever. I thought it was basically a done deal. That information absolutely shocked me today. But I think he's a great coach. Put him in the right system, and he's great.
We got some stuff to give away. Then we're going to bust this basketball pack.
All right. Computer.
A lot of participants in the chat.
Love it.
Nate Dogg. Okay, we are going to randomize this 6 times. No longer do we have to say bye to Drew. He can talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeffrey Peace will win the $10.
Congrats.
Peace. Sending it to your AOL. Let me go make the code first. Why y'all still got AOL email addresses out there in the wild?
I know. I see those sometimes, and it shocks me. I didn't think that was still around. First time caller, long time listener. Well, awesome, Jeffrey. Congrats, man.
First time of VB? VB South or VB?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Tom O'Connor.
No, Tom O'Connor's not first time. That's a vet.
No, I'm looking at names for the list.
All right.
Yeah.
Tom O'Connor's a veteran of many foreign wars.
Of course. 56-51. I hope that's the final score of the game. It'd be fun to watch. That's gonna be what the game's gonna be like.
All right, now let's get to busting.
Yeah.
One second. I'm gonna set this up. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Absolutely. Monty, you think he's gonna be the next Ty Detmer, huh? So yeah, not a single Clemson choice yet that I've seen so far. Wow, shocking! I guess nobody on that Clemson bandwagon, huh? I think everybody's on the Joe Burrow. Yeah, I agree with you right there, man. I do think this is going to be one heck of a good game. James. Too bad Gilmore's not here. They haven't, Jeffrey. Are you giving them a chance? Is that your choice? Let's see here. Hold on just a second, guys. Chris. Yeah, Jeffrey, I like it too. I love the underdog. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh yeah, dude. When you think the hype for some of these last quarterbacks and stuff has been just wait till Joe Burrow comes out. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be insane. Thought Trevor Lawrence was hyped up last year and everything. This stuff's gonna be nuts. Like it's going to be out of control. His are gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be insane. That Dak, Baker Mania, all of that stuff, everything you've been watching. We didn't really have anything this year, I guess, besides Kyler a little bit, but all that it's gonna be nothing compared to Joe Burrow. It is going to be huge. And Cincinnati has a solid collecting base too, since that's where he's going to be. Bengals have a solid collecting base, so I think that alone is going to help too. There's going to be a lot of people going after it just for PC.
It's going to be similar to the Andrew Luck chase when Andrew Luck came out.
Yes, yeah, it is. It's going to be insane.
Like I think Andrew Luck's a pretty good comparable to Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow's a better athlete than Andrew Luck, though.
Yeah.
Andrew Luck's probably a better mental performer.
Yeah. I'd agree with you there.
I mean, if Andrew Luck hadn't retired,
Yeah.
I don't. I like that still bothers me. Like I don't really know. Like I don't think we know everything about that as fans, as to what actually happened, what actually made him make that decision. So.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I don't think we should get to know. I mean, it's his decision, not mine.
Right.
All right. I'm ready to do this.
Same here, man. Let's do it up.
1977 Topps Basketball Wax Pack 49.
All right.
Randomize it. Box cars. All the times.
I'm going to turn this light on and this heat up a little bit.
Turn my headphones up. Turn them up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who else here likes ponies? Ponies? Oh, horse racing. Horse racing. That's a problematic statement for me because I used to own a sports cards and game store. And in this sports cards and game store, we carried a game called My Little Pony, the card game. So we had a lot of what they call bronies on site. And it was just weird. It was a really weird place to be when those events were going on. So when you said ponies, I'm like, no. No. All right. Get the email sent out. Here we go. We are good to go. We are set to break it. Here we go. Piece of gum is destroyed, that's for sure. Card 1, Paul Westphal. Going to Mario Morales, Paul Westphal. 2, Marvin Webster. Card 3, going to Anthony Torres, is John Drew. Card 4, Jamal Wilkes.
Jamal Wilkes.
Old Jamal.
Old Jamal.
5, Ken Charles.
I love the design of these cards.
Yeah. Ahead of his time, really. 6, Mike Newland. Centering, top to bottom centering is difficult to gauge in this product, though.
Yeah.
7,
That it is.
Kevin Porter. We have a rookie at 8. Not a Hall of Famer, but it's a good rookie. John Lucas. 9, Bruce Seals. 10 is Tim Bassett Hound. With the wax stain. Lucas was good.
Yep.
And that's his rookie. I mean, it's not worth a whole lot, but James Gottschall gets the rookie.
Nice.
Yeah, my thoughts on the national title game is I don't see, like, it's going to be a scoring battle, and I think I think Clemson's outmatched.
Yeah. That's what I thought, Rick. That it's a beautiful card design. Way, like Chris said, way ahead of its time. Very, very nice looking cards.
You know what's prettier than 77 South basketball?
What's that?
2019 Panini Contenders Red Zone Autos.
I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you on that one, my friend. And that prism first off the line. That prism just beautiful. That's a classic design too.
Yeah. 53 tops, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a good one. Let's see. We need to close out this Bowman's Best. I put 77 Topps Basketball back on the site. We need to close out Prism Basketball. We need to close out Contenders first off the line. We got stuff. It's all here for you. Come and get it. Donruss
right.
Golf is up. Lots of good products.
56 Topps.
And it is time for another flash sale.
Yeah, 56 Topps is gorgeous. I'll agree with you. Those are some nice looking cards.
Next 10 to buy $35. We're going to give one of you your money back in form of a break credit. The next 10 to buy $35. Put the word random after that so they know that it's not for everybody. It's one of you. Flash sale. Next 10 to buy $35. We're going to random a $35 break credit. Leighton is on the plane on the way back from Oklahoma.
Nope.
He made a big buy this weekend. You're going to see a lot of stuff come up.
Lots of stuff.
All right. Morant is James Black's favorites. Yeah, I didn't watch it because it's so like it's an aesthetic question, and as bad as 92 Fleer is, as a kid I bought 92 Fleer,
Yeah.
84 Fleer is beautiful, I think. Yeah, I don't have 84
Absolutely.
Fleer,
Absolutely, it is.
I have 84 Donruss coming out my rear though. I just do. I have 84 Donruss. I did not realize I was out of 84 Fleer. $85 Leaf. So the flash sale, the next 10 to buy $35, we're going to double it for one of you. That is the flash. It is slow today, man. We had a good week last week. This week's slow.
Yeah, it is.
It'll pick up.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, next person to fill a pack. In conjunction with all this, next person to fill a pack. Let's see what I have on my desk. We have a Zion Williamson.
Yeah.
Hoops rookie. Next person to fill a pack also gets the Zion rookie in conjunction with the other bonuses we have going on.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. I think I just deleted it.
LSU. Yep, that looks like it's an LSU. Well, next hour's question is going to be a little different. I got one that I think will give a little different answer. I was expecting more Clemson's. Like I said, I'm not as big as a college guy as you guys are. I just knew I heard so much about Clemson at the beginning of the year and then figured they were still here. I figured they had a chance, but
college football,
apparently not.
The landscape of college football changes drastically week to week.
Yeah.
It just does. I mean,
just for East Carolina, it doesn't. We're just terrible. So, that's all I'm really used to.
Well, the thing is, you have 19 and 20-year-olds, and they grow up fast. Like, four games is a lot of experience.
Yeah. Yep. And a lot of them are having, like, true workouts for the first time in their life, so they're getting bigger, faster. Actual good training for the first time in a long in their life.
That used to be the case. I don't think it is anymore. High school football has major money behind it now.
It does. It does now.
Yeah. Back when I was playing, it didn't. No. Like, we had a weight room, but the majority of the weights we lifted were in houses. I played high-level college football back in the day, and you were really on your own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our field houses had weight rooms, and we knew weight training was important, but there just wasn't any funding behind it.
Yeah. Absolutely. I agree. That's how even ours was. And I mean, where I was playing, I played freshman year, and then after that, I was way too small. But I mean, I was playing in the same. Our district had Anquan Bolden was playing at the same time. Devin Hester, like those type of guys down in South Florida. That's where it was Pahokee, Belle Glade, Glade Central. Some of those huge. I mean, they're just football factories.
Yeah.
They just pump out athletes year after year. It's amazing. Those kids were just phenomenal. It was insane watching the amount of kids come out of there.
We won a state title in '95 in 6A in Alabama.
Nice.
And, I mean, the perception was, hey, this is a big program, but we really didn't have a whole lot. Do you think Drew's frozen?
Yeah.
Here, we'll fix that. Drew's not frozen anymore. Drew, you were frozen because I minimized your window by accident. Yeah. Drew is doing his best Elsa impression. He's letting it go.
There you go.
Don't say it too loud or Jude will come in and start singing. Next person to close out also gets this Zion Williamson. We have the new flash sale. The next 10 to buy 35. We're going to random a $35 break credit. And when you spend $35, it's going to get you 2 spots in the 15 and a spot in the $35 bonus. Let me see how many people are left in the $100 Vintage Rakes North promo. It's actually more like whenever I put that 100, I undershot it.
Yeah.
So there's actually 140. I undershot it when I looked yesterday. So the $100 bonus is alive and really well. Plenty of spots in there. We'd like to clear this $35 promo, or else it doesn't click off. We can hit it. We just need some. We need some fills. Break it $84. Let's see. Let me check it here. 84 Donruss. Let me dip you, James. James, I'm going to give you this Zion Hoops.
Dip.
I'm going to upgrade you to the $35, and I'm going to put you in the new Flash.
Very nice.
Put you 2 in the 10. There are 10 spots left in the $15. What did I just do?
I do not know.
Yeah, sorted. I changed the sorting. Put it sort by SKU. That's not what I want.
No, it's not.
Sorting by SKU is kind of worthless.
Yeah, that it is.
Then 84 Donruss, Wax Pack 289.
Wax Pack 289.
Wax Pack!
Wax Pack.
Yeah. This Wax Pack will actually treat you right.
Exactly.
Inside joke.
Exactly. Yeah, this Wax Pack actually does. Yeah, treat you right. Believe it that.
All right. 3, 6, 9 for Mr. Gottschall. Ryan Vogel. Stephen Thomas. So it's kind of confusing, Drew, earlier in our chat.
Yeah.
I kept putting Ludacris lyrics in it to get back.
I know.
And I think he's too white to understand what Get Back was.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're basically you're showing it today.
No, I was laughing. I didn't see them all until at the very end, and then I was like, "Oh, okay." I caught up with all of them at the same time, but we were already live, so not much I can do. Not much I can do when we're already live.
Been 34 years since you pulled a Donnie. Let's pull one tonight. Pull one today. We're gonna get some cold cuts today. Woo! All right. 1984 Donruss, Wax Pack 289. It's going to be randomized 5 times like Booker T.
Yeah. Did you hear that they might be fighting the Revival?
What?
Him and Stevie Ray might fight the Revival at the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania.
That's dumb. 2.
I know.
3. 4. Although
I know what number's next.
Stevie Ray still looks good, though.
He does.
Alright, let's go here.
You know, it would be a complete and total burial of the Revival if they did, though, because
they can handle it.
Yeah, they won't be there much longer anyway.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, PSA 5 not a good grade on the Mattingly. I did not get. I forgot a part in my process. It's okay, we will roll without it. I forgot the numbers.
Alright, finally, a couple of different Clemson ones. I like seeing a couple of Clemson choices there.
It's okay, they can be wrong.
Nice.
James, this is your Zion. Let's bust this pack.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Mattingly for James. Scroll up and read my message. I'll take a look at it, James. I still have the, Russ. I still have the names. Wouldn't surprise me if I did that, though. I do that sometimes by accident. Let's see. Card 1, Dwayne Murphy.
There you go.
Two, Scott Sanderson.
Fix this stupid light. Jesus.
3, James Gottschall gets a Daryl Scoiners. Garth Eorg, 4. Yeah, but everybody gets on Bama for not playing anybody. Clemson really doesn't play anybody. 5, Ron Oyster. 6, Ron Guidry, best player in the pack thus far. 7, John Denny. A really OC John Denny. 8, Greg Nettles. 9, Matt Keall. 10, Toby Hara. 11, Matt Young. 12, Brian Dayett. Wrong Yankee. Let me make sure I have my numbers right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 12. 13 to Ryan Fogel is Paul Molitor. Now he's the best player in the pack. 14, yep. Tim Conroy. 15, Kevin Bass. Dad's a big LSU fan too.
Nice.
Dad's from Baton Rouge, so he has
Baton
to be.
Rouge. Yeah.
He has to be.
I was about to say, that's a requirement, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
You know what Baton Rouge means?
No.
It's really easy when you think about it. And when you hear me tell you what it means, you're going to be like, that's obvious. Literally translates to red stick.
Yeah.
Red stick.
That makes sense.
Matter of fact, some of the locals there just call it red stick.
Huh. Interesting. Did not know that.
Yeah. I still got family in Ragley, Lake Charles, all through there.
Nice. Hey, quick question for any of my baseball guys out there. I was just going over some stuff to look at about sending in to get authenticated, and I got a Khalil Lee autographed baseball. Does he still have the hype that he once had?
In any prospectors?
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd send it in.
Huh?
I don't know why you'd send it in.
That's what I'm saying. He's not like any.
Well, the thing about prospects, unless it's already a top tier prospect, it makes no sense to send it in because if he fuzzes out, you're out. you're just out.
Right.
You just lose.
Yeah.
But if you wait till he does something, then you can send it and you win.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay.
Like, I don't even send like iffy prospects in unless they're already selling high.
No, that's a good point.
Sam Gardner says Clemson. We got a lot of wrong people in the chat today.
Nice.
But then again, I picked the Saints to win the.
I was about to say, don't feel too bad. I was about to say here, don't be taking that as gospel.
I just realized I'm invisibly. I'm no longer invisibly. Who? Yeah, Khalil Lee. Like, I know who Khalil Lee is, but like, I wouldn't even grade his cards.
Yeah.
Khalil Mack, I would.
Well, yeah, me too. By the way, any of you guys busting Bowman draft, let me know if you find a red Spencer Brickhouse. I got the orange, the gold, and a bunch of other ones off eBay. I think talked to him on Twitter. I think I'm going to send them to him and have him sign all of them. So I just need to find the red.
If you get the super, don't have him sign the super.
I'm not going to have him sign the super.
Yeah.
Not going to have him sign the super. I'll probably get 2 of each because they're going for nothing. I mean, I was able to get them for literally next to nothing each, like a couple bucks.
That's the beauty of being like a collegiate team collector. You get your stuff cheap.
Yeah. Yeah. Saints. I don't know. They get there's questionable calls every game. Yeah, there was now. Granted, one year I will say absolutely 100% that call was ridiculously bad. But the one yesterday, I mean. I don't know. That's not what changed the outcome of that game completely. I mean, the Saints had all the opportunities in the world. They marched downfield, and if they had taken half of the drives that they got into the red zone in the first half and came away with anything, then that game's not even close. So if you're going to let it go down to that play and put it in the ref's hands like that, then I don't know. The refs, that can happen to any team on any Sunday all the time. You got to execute, and that's why there's 60 minutes. The first half was absurd. I'm looking at this game, and I'm like, how many times is a team that's this explosive offensively? How many times are they going to go like march down the field and then just stall, stutter, stop, and come away with nothing? Like you can't do that and expect to win. Just can't.
Exactly. So, let's see. Today's kind of a weird day here. Let me start tagging some people. We got a lot of viewers.
Yes, we do.
So that's not the issue.
Tua did declare. Awesome.
Yeah, Tua declared. I'm not happy. I don't think it's a good move for him.
I wish the Panthers would trade up for him.
He needs to play more meaningful football before this.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I'd like to see the Panthers go up since I think we ended up with the 6th or 7th pick. I don't think he falls that far, but
he will. He'll fall. Like I don't think the Panthers should take him there. I think it's too high for him. I think it's too
I don't think unless Miami, which Miami might do, Miami might trade back. I don't think he gets past Miami if they stay at 3.
I mean,
I don't think Miami can resist. It's Miami.
How many people need quarterbacks right now? I mean, ranking these quarterbacks, there's a few there that would work.
Yeah. No, there are 100%.
And you have value in the late quarterbacks than a guy like Jacob Eason, who has an absolute rocket on his shoulder. I mean,
yeah.
There's good quarterbacks in this.
Yeah, it does. You're right. Got about 15 minutes, guys, so please let us remember to comment and let us know who you think's going to win this year's national championship for that break credit.
Trying to see who's on. If you get a tag, it's no big deal. It's just me tagging people.
Been saying it forever. This whole year.
Yeah, I've been saying it forever.
I have.
Yeah. That the Vikings have top to bottom the best roster in the NFL.
Yeah, that's one of the things, but the other one was that Tom Brady's not near the quarterback he once was. Well, and if they got down by 10 points or more, that he couldn't lead a comeback this year with that offense. Which I was right about that.
Oh, I don't know. I have to look at that later, Drew. I can't look at that right now. So, all right. Bowman's Best, Contenders Football.
Oh, never mind.
Prism Basketball. It's all available at VintageBreaks.com. How many spots left? There are 140 left in the 100. Plenty of them.
Nice. Nice.
You might notice that number went up, and that's because I looked at the sheet wrong yesterday when I did that quick glance. They didn't go up wrong. They didn't go up. I was just wrong.
Yeah, Russ, you are right. I forgot about that. Miami and Detroit did flip flop and everything. I forgot. So Detroit is at 3. But I could see Miami jumping up to 3. I do know right now that this is the biggest draft in the Lions history in a long time. I mean, it's Matt Patricia and that whole front office that they took a big gamble on. This draft is going to be the determining factor of if it was a major failure or a major success.
35 at 100. Sorry. 35 at 100. There are 60 left. What's up, Matt Kirby?
How's it going, bud?
60 left. We can get there. We're going to need a rally to get it. If we get there and don't quite make it, we will do something. We will do something to concentrate to make it to where that effort just wasn't for nothing. For example, the prizes are the Ripken, the Ryan, and the rookie pile. We may just take the rookie pile out.
Right.
If we don't get there, and the closer we get, the better it gets. Now, if Harry comes in, we'll probably hit it because that's how Harry rolls. Not everybody rolls as hard as Harry Castle.
Right.
We love y'all, but we love Harry, in a special kind of way. In fact, I just tagged Harry.
We might get some snow tomorrow, Matt. They're saying we might get snow tomorrow night. No.
That's from the movie White Christmas. You ever seen the movie White Christmas? Bing Crosby?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
My wife watches all those old movies, so, you know.
Yeah. I got quite the odd request today.
Yeah, what's that request? Is it PG?
To be a, yes. Well, what I'm gonna say is, but okay. It's a request to be a guest on Sports Card Radio.
What'd you tell him?
Okay. I haven't answered him. Yet. I just got it like an hour ago.
Well, if you ask me, I'm telling him to go away.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's. That's pretty much what that answer is gonna be. But that's very odd. They to get that. You know, that's not their style. I'm kind of wondering what their angle is, but who knows?
They bring people on to embarrass them sometimes. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's why
crap interviews.
Yeah,
I don't like those guys. So, okay, here we go. Next person to fill a pack, in addition to all the bonuses, Tatis Skinner and Alonso update debut. Next person to fill a pack.
Ooh, nice.
Fill a pack, Tatis and Alonso. We're going to start off with 2 on the deck.
Very nice.
We're going to double them. Because we're having a slow day. That means we ramp it up.
Double.
Slow day. You benefit from the slow day.
Yeah.
Matt Kirby is in the house. Matt, did you get that thing I sent you?
That thing.
Did you get that thing I sent you? It's from Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Next person to fill a pack, Tatis and Alonso. We got 10 spots left in the $15 with these 2 cards up for grabs. We have 60 spots left in the $35 with the Ripken and the Ryan. There's a $100 one rolling around with a whole box of Panini Immaculate First Off the Line baseball, a $500 break credit, and a T206 Viz Willis Sovereign back PSA 3.
Very nice.
Yep, and we have Contenders First Off the Line. There's a bounty on it. If you buy 2 packs, you get a $20 break credit back. We have Prism Collegiate Basketball. Alonso is not Chris Davis.
No,
he's not Chris Davis. I think he's the real deal. However, I do think he's got a late start. Him and McNeil both. Long term, I don't like him. I think that if Alonso carries on his current progression and maintains his stardom, the max you can expect is mid 400 homers.
Yeah,
because he just doesn't have that long. Like, he's 24. He lost like 3 years of production there.
Yeah. I think Tatis is the guy out of that draft.
Well, Tatis, I do too for the short term. Tatis is definitely the most talented, but Tatis has a problem. Tatis has a torque problem. If you look at the medical science behind the torque of a swing or even a turn, that grinding on the back that a big guy that plays like he does, it's going to lead to a lot of back problems.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that, but that's
I'll be moving Tatis unless he moves to a corner, unless he moves to third base.
So when should I be moving that auto? Let me know.
I don't necessarily think the baseball the baseball is juiced, and I actually talked on my podcast to Jeff Keppinger about this, who has some experience with juiced baseballs. He says the amount they wind it definitely matters, but not as much as people think it does. Like, it definitely, like he says, hey, it can move the average up 5-6 homers. 5-6 balls go out that shouldn't have went out. But with the analytics we have here, we can see just how hard they're hitting them, and there are more moonshots now than ever. Like, it's not just the ball. Vlad Guerrero Jr. is the real deal.
Oh, yes.
But these moonshots that they're hitting would go out even without the ball being wound up.
100%.
Part of what's happening is what they're doing with pitching. They're not emphasizing change speeds, pick locations. They're emphasizing heat.
Yep.
So they're bringing up guys that throw heat. When you throw heat, you make mistakes. When you make a mistake with heat, it's gone.
Yeah, that's true. There's very few guys nowadays that you see that are at least well known for painting the plate with off speed. You know, that's very true. I didn't think about that, but you're right. That it is all about heat nowadays. That's interesting. But I don't know if I think the baseball was juiced.
It is. It absolutely is.
It is?
Yeah, okay. It's juiced. It's wound tighter, definitely.
Okay.
You won't see the home run totals next year you saw this year. You just won't.
You think they'll drop them back?
I don't know how far because you still have guys trying to throw 100 miles an hour every pitch.
Yeah.
Surprise with Bo Bichette is the realest of the real.
Really?
People have Bo Bichette a tier below these guys, and they're wrong.
Yeah.
Bo Bichette is right there with Tatis. Bo Bichette is right there with Vlad, right there. He's right there, man. He is. He's that good. He's that talented. And he will be for a long time. He's got that pedigree. He knows what the grind is like. He's seen it all his life.
Oh, yeah, his dad dunked it, yeah.
Toronto should get a World Series off their talent. Off the talent they have coming up. If they can hold it.
They should, yeah.
If they can hold it, they should.
Yeah.
They're looking like the Astros looked a few years back.
Yep. Yeah.
With Correa and all those guys coming up. Springer,
Absolutely.
Bregman. Maybe if they start cheating like the Astros did, they'll win a title.
Yeah. What's up, Harry? How's it going on?
We were just talking about
What's up?
We're just here talking about the juiced baseball and its effect on numbers, particularly of guys like Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso always spurns the conversation.
Yeah. That he does.
Ball. Yeah, I mean, $81 golf sold out by Anthony Torres. So and that means Anthony Torres will also get Tatis and Alonso. Let me check for dippage for Anthony Torres. Anthony Torres bought a personal pack. It's 28, but since you closed something, Anthony, I'm going to bump you to the $35. And I'm going to put you in the specials. I'm going to put you in the 35. I'm going to put you 2 spots in the 15.
Very nice.
And I'm going to put you in the flash with James Gottschall. So there's a chance you'll get your money back.
Yeah.
And then we're going to break it. If you guys are wondering what product we have that we're kind of focused on right now, we're focused on Bowman's Best Baseball. First off the line, we need to redeem ourselves from the absolutely abysmal box of First Off the Line we had last time.
Yeah.
And Contenders Football, which has a special on it. When you buy 2 slots, we kick back $20 break credit.
I know. Seriously.
So
it's amazing.
Look, we're going to open this golf pack, and then we're going to do our hourly participation promo.
Yes. Yes, we are. I'm going to send that list over to you now.
Yeah. Let me...
And for our question for next hour, since like Chris said, one of the things we are focusing on products today is Contenders Football. Well, we asked you earlier about your NBA rookie. Well, out of this year's rookie class, I know the season's over, but which of the rookies from this year's NFL class do you think is going to have the best pro career? Who do you think is going to be the guy from this class and why? So that'll be our question for here. So comment that down in the comments. And at the end of the hour, you know the deal. We'll auction it off for $10 break credit.
$10 break
$10.
credit. Dollar bill, y'all.
Dollar bills.
Let me put Anthony Torres on these before I forget.
Yeah. I love me some DK, man. He's finally learning. If he can fit, he looks so polished. I talked about it a lot on last night's show. If his route running looks so much better, if he can get that worked out this offseason to where he doesn't have to be perfect. He doesn't need to have to be like a Randall Cobb or somebody at route running. But if he can just get him to where he's decent at them, then he is going to be one of the most dangerous receivers in this league. And yesterday, you saw what happened because he was running those routes that were perfect. He's already flawless in the end zone, in the red zone, because of just his sheer size and the talent and his ability to separate. But if he can get that route running down, if they can get the right people in there to teach him, which they did with Tyler Lockett. Lockett had a lot of the same issues, and he's come around. If they can do that with DK, he's going to be scary good. Like
DK Metcalf, from the draft to now, is the most improved player in the class.
1,000%.
It's not close. DK Metcalf
Nope.
is the most improved. What is scary is to think of how good A.J. Brown is, along with DK Metcalf, and they're both from the same collegiate receiving corps.
Yeah.
Nick Bosa's scary good too. Nick and Joey are both monsters, man.
Yeah,
there's some good DNA there.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to do this. We are going to do this personal pack for Anthony Torres of 1981 Donruss Golf. This pack 101. We're looking for some Golden Bear. Jack Nicklaus is going. Yeah, looking for Jack Nicklaus. A little bit of stubbornness coming out of the pack because of the gum. The gum is stuck to the wrapper and the card.
There you go.
The card is Lenny Thompson. So it's not Jack Nicklaus that's getting just hammered right now by this gum. In order to preserve kind of the authenticity, I'm not even going to try to remove that. I'm going to give it to you just as it came out of the pack. Leonard Thompson. I personally think this is cool. And if I was the guy that collected golf and Leonard Thompson, and this is how it came out of the pack, that's how I'd want it. That's just me, though. I'm not over conditioned. I'm to me, it's the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Phil Hancock. What's up, Don? How's it going, man?
What's up?
Bob the Turtleneck Murphy. Gum looks tasty. I like gum stains. I like wax stains. Obviously not for value.
Right.
For value's sake, I'd rather not have them. But if a card does have them, I will not let it deter me from buying it at the right price.
Right.
Lenny Watkins. Lon Hinkle. Jack Newton. Last card in the pack is Mr. Bean, Andy Bean. Bean Malenko. That image was so funny. Andy Bean.
Yeah, Bean Malenko. That's great. I love it. Classic.
Anthony Torres personal.
Anthony Torres personal. Very nice.
So let's get in here and knock down some of these better products.
That's right.
Let's open something cool. Wax packs are fun. I love doing wax packs.
Yeah, but we got some cool boxes we need to be busting.
Yeah.
telling you, the value on those contenders, the value on contenders, Bowman's Best, and Prism is all ridiculously good.
The red zone. Like if you collect any of these guys, like if Jacobs is your guy, the red zone is the one to get, just because it looks so dang good.
I know, like, it looks better than most of them. The only one I want to see is the clear mosaic, but other than that, I think it could be. I mean, the red zone looks flawless. They look beautiful. And the Jacobs is going to look nice with the black and the silver too. Yeah. Ooh, that's going to look nice together.
I might have to go get me a Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull it up on the screen, and I want you to tell me why. I have a very specific reason why I might have to go get a Josh Jacobs.
It probably makes it look like an Alabama card.
Yep. Let me pull it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah, that is nice. That's beautiful. Yeah.
I don't know, Nick. I don't go back that far. Yeah, it doesn't have Zion, but man, it's got Josh Jacobs who's tearing it up. It's got it's got 3 good quarterbacks. It's spread out. Yeah. There's no big, huge star in it, but there are a lot of good stuff. Like Daniel Jones is the grand in these red zones.
Yeah.
And not only that, the condition on the red zones is good too, so they'll grade well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that looks so nice.
Let's see if anyone else has bought anything. Not yet.
Well, I sent you over that list, so whenever you are good.
All right. Just doing some housekeeping here.
What's that?
Doing some housekeeping.
I hear you. No problem at all.
I have to make sure the system stays right for J5 and then.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Sean, that's something I was talking about on the show too. Once it comes playoff time, I don't care how much during the season you talk about quarterbacks and their stats and how they're throwing for so many yards, blah, blah, blah. It's a throwing league. Once you get down to that postseason, it turns right back into football, real, just old school football where you have to have that strong running game, and you're going to see the teams that actually make it all the way and the teams that end up hoisting that trophy are the teams that can back up that passing game with a strong running game. 100%. And I love Josh Jacobs, by the way. I think he's absolutely incredible. I think he is going to be a stud.
He already is.
I was about to say he already is, but I think he's going to continue to be, I should say, for the duration of his career.
Okay, we're going to do the participation prize. We're going to get the dice roll right this time. 4 That's is the good. Dice roll. We're going to get it right this time. We're not going to get it wrong like I did last time.
Yeah, and then remember to change
1,
the question.
2, 3, 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre are at your door. Rick Lucian will win Mr. Rick's Rookies.
Congrats, Rick. Very, very nice.
I should already have his email. I do.
There you go. Congratulations. Thanks for participating, yo.
Something I don't have to look up.
And remember, you've got your our new question right now of who you think out of this year's NFL rookie class, who do you think is going to have the best NFL career? A lot of choices in this draft. I think this is quite a good one. A lot of guys, a lot of potential here. take a look at some of the slots here.
All right.
Still 6 left.
Gift code is sent to Rick.
All right.
Boom shakalaka.
Kaboom.
The 2 Ys in second and third, yeah. I mean, like, I'm kind of jealous of the Wise family. Because my wife don't participate in cards with me.
Right? I know.
How great really cool. Would that be to have a spouse?
Seriously.
That participates in your hobby. And, like,
I know.
Like, she's... And if you look at the comments they make, she's not here just because he's here. No. She has her own opinion, and she's actively engaged in it. And it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. It is. It's awesome. I've noticed that. I haven't been around here long, but I've noticed that instantly, and I love it. I think it's absolutely incredible. Wonderful thing to see. Kudos to y'all.
A little jealous. Ain't gonna lie. A little jealous.
I know. Same here.
Like my wife goes, sports cards. Keep in mind, for like a decade of my life, sports cards has been our primary source of income when I owned a hobby shop. And my wife still turns her nose up at them.
I know, right?
Yeah. Carter Kieboom. The Nats have opened a spot for him. Think he's going to be okay. I don't think he's great.
Yeah.
Like, he may make an all-star game or two, but he's never going to light the world on fire. Sell Kieboom. He's got a cool name.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
What's the question this hour?
What NFL rookie? Best NFL rookie out of this year's class. Relating to that beautiful Contenders first off the line box with those incredible red parallels. A.J. Brown, that's somebody that could easily be it. That man is scary good.
A.J. Brown. But A.J. Brown is the opposite of DK Metcalf. Yeah, he's a physical guy, but he's not the specimen that Metcalf is. But he's a better route runner. Much better route runner. He's so polished.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carter Kieboom has a lot of card value tied up in his name. It's silly.
Yeah.
All right, you guys gonna close out something good for us, or are we just gonna sit here twiddling our thumbs all day? Yeah. I mean, we got good engagement. Normally, when you got good engagement, you got good sales. It's not happening. That tells me our promos are a little lacking. I like our promos right now. I think
I know
we got a lot of stuff going. I think so much about our promos that I'm bringing it back. Bonus Wagner.
There you go.
Drew Lock's a good answer, although I don't agree with Drew Lock. I think he's garb. I think he's garbage. Drew Lock was not a great quarterback. Drew Lock was struggled in college. Drew Lock knew how to underperform in big games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the Reds with a big move.
What's that?
Shogo Akiyama to the Cincinnati Reds.
Wow. What'd you just call me?
Yeah. Oh, it's not. He's not expensive either.
Nice.
$6, $7, and $8 million.
Wow.
He's a little old though.
20.
Yeah. He's a on base machine. He's not like a big power hitter.
Gotcha.
You know, he's a 1-2 hitter, center fielder. He might play a corner. You know.
Right.
And, you know, he might not even start depending on how Nick Senzel does. He's basically insurance for Nick Senzel.
Okay. Gotcha.
He was a deal, though, because of his service time in Nippon. Because of the service time and that he had a lot of it, and because he's a little aged, they didn't have to pay that upfront negotiating fee. He wasn't subject to the posting rules. So all the money they have in him is his salary. There's no thing like they had to do for Daisuke Matsuzaka and more recently Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah. Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Learn something new every day.
You don't want Rose anywhere near your program.
No. Gotta agree with you there.
Yeah, James, but I kind of worry about long term as quarterback. I mean, yeah, they had a good run at the end of the year with Ryan Tannehill. Don't look for that to repeat with Ryan Tannehill.
Rookie.
Yeah.
Tannehill had you can't take anything away from Tannehill right now, the way he's performing.
No.
But he is Mr. Right Now.
Yes.
Yeah, there's Mr.
He's
Right.
not somebody that.
And there's Mr. Right Now. He is Mr. Right Now.
Yep. 100%.
And A.J. Brown can be the most talented receiver in the world. It does not matter if, one, the offensive line can't provide time, two, the quarterback can't find A.J. Brown. And that's been the problem. Like Marcus Mariota, I mean, just didn't have it.
Yeah.
I would have sworn Marcus Mariota had it coming out of college, though. Like, I was high on Mariota.
I was blown away that I was blown away that Mariota had the free fall that he did. I did not expect to see that. What we saw this year, even after his first couple years, I thought he was going to get to that third or fourth year where everything kind of, that's when you fully click. I really thought things were going to click for him and this was going to be a breakout year for him, and it went the complete and total opposite direction.
All right, next one to fill something. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
I want to go hard. There's someone out there waiting to go hard, so I want to help him go hard.
All right.
Next person to get on the $100 list also gets this Lamar Jackson Donruss the Rookies.
There you go.
Next person to get on the $100. Next person to fill any pack, we're going to give you a Ja Morant Crusade Silver.
Very
any
nice.
pack, get a Ja Morant Crusade Silver. Look how pretty that card is.
I love those rookie.
Get on the $100 list. Get this Lamar Jackson. That's a deal because you get the other stuff too.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Make it happen. Harry Cassip, if you're still out there watching. Gottschall's already went hard today. And Gottschall, I'm going to take your cumulative value of your purchases, and you're going to make that $100 list because you've bought a lot today.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's what we're doing. Next person to drop a hundo gets this Donruss the Rookies, Lamar Jackson. Next person to fill a pack does the Ja Morant. If you fill a pack and trip 100, you get both. That's just the way it works.
Nice. Yeah. Double dippage.
Yeah, double dips. Double dip tater chip.
Bam.
They call me tater salad.
There you go.
You did it. You caught the tater.
Yep. They call me tater salad.
So let's see if that brings out anybody. We want to bring out. We want to bring the pain here. You know, we got people watching.
I know. They're here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's get it out. Let's get it moving. Like if J5 were up here, you guys would all be like, give me everything. You know.
Yeah.
You guys, am I not as cool as J5? I don't know. I think I'm cooler than J5.
Right.
Cooler than Mikey too, but don't tell Mikey I said that.
Yeah. We'll keep that between us.
Yeah, we'll keep that between us.
Yeah.
But when he see it, when he watches it, Mikey don't watch this broadcast. Mikey's there with his family. Leighton's probably watching from the plane.
Probably.
Hi, Leighton.
Hope the flight's good, bud.
Yeah. They're in first class. Because Mr. Sheldon is first class.
Of course, all the way.
Sitting there with a, with a gin and tonic.
Yeah. Laid back.
Yeah. Sitting there, talking to Bart Starr in the seat next to him. My last 2 flights, one of them had Bart Starr and then the other one had Dr. J.
Cool.
Yeah. On the way back from the National, Dr. J was in the row right in front of me. And I didn't even bother him.
That was nice of you. He probably appreciated that.
He looked tired. He looked exhausted.
Yeah. I'm sure he did.
And I was exhausted too.
I was about to say you were tired, dude. It's the National.
Do you remember did you see what my leg did at the National?
Yes.
My leg swelled up like, what the crap? Like, that hasn't happened since.
Like, crazy, crazy, crazy bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know. Just don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I could imagine him being tired. I know you were, because, hey, I was dead tired.
Oh, that's right. Bart Starr passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, that was insensitive of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot too, though.
Yeah. Bart was a good man, though.
Yeah, he was.
No, Scott's driving those back. It's so much stuff that they have to have they had to get a truck.
Wow.
Yeah. They had to rent a truck. It's so much stuff.
Holy cow.
Leighton said it's the biggest buy he's ever made.
Whoa. Alright. Serious.
Yeah, Leighton said it's the best buy of his career. That means it's serious. And when they start showing this off Tuesday, y'all are going to be floored. So you definitely want to tune in Tuesday. No, it doesn't make me feel bad, Sean. I mean, people pass. Good men should be remembered fondly, and Bart Starr was definitely a good man. All right. Let's see if we got any sales. If we don't get some sales, we're going to have to look at... Seriously, yeah. We have 10 spots left in the $15. We need to at least close that. I don't think that's the case, James. Like, for what he described to me, was pretty strong across the board. Like a lot of graded stuff.
Heck yeah.
That's definitely
the excitement,
true.
Yeah. The excitement in his voice made me think that this is going to be pretty amazing stuff.
Well, when a guy that buys as much as he does tells you that's the biggest buy he's ever done.
That's what I'm saying. I heard the excitement in his voice, and I know how much he buys, which is why I'm thinking that it's got to be pretty awesome.
Yeah. Who's going to close out something cool? Who's going to get in Prism first off the line? Who's going to get in Contenders football? Who's going to get in Bowman's best baseball?
That's right there.
What?
I said that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Who's getting in?
That is right.
Yeah. And speaking of Bart Star, I know you guys can't see it because Chris cropped it out so I could fit on the screen. But actually, above the Roughing the Passer sign here, which is a wonderful show Sundays at 9:30, there's an autographed football by the Super Bowl II Green Bay Packers with Bart Star on it.
I don't think I can see that. Period. Even without the crop.
Yeah, I might have had the camera tilted below it for this. But it's on the wall up here. One of my favorite things that I've got that's non-Panther related. Just a cool piece.
Yeah, but even if he is right, there's enough of the good stuff.
Yeah.
That's about the right level of excitement.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much.
But like that like best issue ever. No.
Yeah. What are we breaking it? What are we breaking, Drew?
I don't know, man. I wish I had another box of that Chrome update. I'd go for another Tatis. Actually, I'm not touching another box of those. I know I just got all my luck out of those.
No, they printed 1 million of those, man.
I know. That's why I got lucky. Got the Reyes I wanted and the Tatis. What are you talking about, real quick, while we're dead here? What are you the X lines? Are you talking about like where like the foil, like where the two sets of foil like crossover, like where one sheet ends and another begins, like those lines? Or
yeah.
Okay, all right. Because I don't see him on this one.
I didn't see a good enough image of it.
Yeah.
We always keep it PG here.
Oh yeah, always.
Yeah, always PG.
Always.
It's about the wording though. Like the way he worded it is PG variation of the wording.
Yeah.
There are 10 spots left at the 15, so $150 will close it. 10 spots left.
That would be correct. And remember, guys, I know we got more people watching than that have not entered, so make sure you just leave a comment letting us know who you think the best rookie from this year's NFL class, which rookie will have the best pro career, and leave that in the comments. And at the end of the hour, we'll random that off for $10 in break credit. $10. So who do you think's winning the Royal Rumble, guys? I know there was a lot of wrestling talk last night. I was just reading an article right before we jumped on today at 4 about the Royal Rumble. Who do you guys think's gonna win the men and women's this year? Roman. You think it's Roman and the Fiend going for WrestleMania?
I think that's too good of a thing to set up. Although
I think it's.
I know the matchup I want. I want Aleister Black versus the Fiend. But
if you do Roman, you've got to do it where the Fiend beats him, and because what they've done every time is, everybody he beats that changes him. This has got to be the time where you can actually change Roman and have him become a heel for a little bit, then maybe have him, get that title some other time. But I hope they don't take it off the Fiend that fast.
Russ, we got you on the list.
Oh yeah, bud, you're on there, man.
This Fiend run is going to be long, so
it better be. So that's why I'm hoping they change. This gives them the perfect opportunity to change Reigns into a heel, which is what a lot of people want. And
they're never Roman. They'll never do that.
Well, they got to do something because that's what the whole deal with the Fiend is.
He's the new Cena. No, they can have him. They don't need to flip Roman to have him.
Well, not flipping, but he's got to come out of it changed some way. That's the whole deal they're doing with the Fiend so far. Is everyone that's in there?
All Daniel Bryan did was just yeah.
No, he completely changed.
Maybe he cuts his hair. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he does comes out as a crow version of Roman Reigns, a la Sting.
Right. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Who do you think wins the women's? I think it's Shayna Baszler. I think she's gonna win it.
I think you're gonna see the Rhea Ripley.
You think they're gonna try and let her go up and win both belts, or
If
attempt to win two?
if they're smart, she'll drop the NXT strap. She will drop the NXT strap before WrestleMania.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Maybe at the Takeover the night before. If she loses it at the Takeover the night before, she wins the Rumble, guaranteed.
No, she can win the Rumble and still have the NXT belt. She just got to drop the NXT belt before she picks up the women's.
That's true. Donald.
That's last year, man.
Yeah, last year, 3 years ago. Yeah, it was with McCaffrey. He's
Dalvin Cook. Not even the best in his class.
Nah, and he never will be because CMC's got that on lock, baby.
I'm surprised with CMC, actually.
I was too. I thought he was going to be good. I thought he was going to be serviceable, but I thought he was going to be like kind of like D'Angelo Williams was, where he needed a bruiser complement. I did not see him being able to handle the workload he was able to. I didn't see him ever putting on the muscle he put on. My goodness. Yeah. I saw him, I go to the training camp, so I saw him when he walked in for his very first training camp, and then I saw him walk into his very first training camp in year 2. Dude, it's like he put on an extra person, and he got faster. It was incredible, like mind-blowing.
Well, all right. Next person to drop a hundo gets this Lamar Jackson. Next person to close the pack gets this John Morant.
Mm-hmm.
You also get in the flash sale, the 15, the 35, and the 100. If you spend 100. So that's what we got going on here.
That's right.
I hope you guys feel comfortable enough with VB South to spend your money here. I mean,
yeah.
We're more of a talk about cards show than anything.
Yeah.
Gottschall just did some damage.
Yeah.
Gottschall has gotten the Lamar.
Very nice.
This is James Gottschall's Lamar. I know I already have a stack of cards for you, James. So I don't think I do. I think this is your first freebie card of the weekend. Lamar Jackson. Let's see if you close anything. Yeah, on a night when we're struggling like this, I really appreciate the the purchases even more.
Yes, absolutely, guys.
Because it reflects bad on us that day. So.
Yeah, that it does. 74 football, he said.
He closed 82 Topps football too.
Nice.
Let me grab that 74 Topps football. That's good. I know I have it. One sec.
Lots of people thinking Jacobs here, huh? So I agree. I think Jacobs is going to be solid. I think the Raiders are building something good. I don't know if Derek Carr is going to be the quarterback that's going to be there in LA or in Las Vegas, but we'll see. Yeah, Tom, that Vegas stadium, man, wow, does it look cool. That stadium.
It does.
Looks amazing. So cool. That's actually if I went out to Vegas, that's what I'd want to see first. If I went out there, would be that stadium.
Not the house Bryce Harper grew up in.
No, I could be okay missing that one.
And make sure I was right if that is in fact 74 Topps football. So I'm going to set up for the 74 Topps football. Give me a minute.
All right. Absolutely. Guys, will do remember it's about halfway home, so leave that comment with your rookie who you think's gonna be the have the best NFL career for that break credit. We got a Nick Bosa one. I like that. I think Bosa could be solid. I think the 49ers are going to be around for quite a while. I'm not a huge Jimmy G fan. I think he's got a lot of work to do, but I think they're a lot more than just Jimmy G, and I think that's what's going to take them a little farther. Bosa is going to be an anchor for that defense, or wherever he ends up after his rookie contract. He's going to be an anchor for a long time. The dude's a beast. Them and the Watts, they're just football factories. I know, it's pretty awesome, a Super Bowl in Vegas. That's so cool. So cool. Have a good one, James. Thanks for joining us today.
Woo!
Kyler's played good. He played better than I thought he was gonna do. I'll give him that. I was not high on him at all, but I actually think he's got some decent potential now to grow into something pretty special. I just think that I mean, right now the biggest problem in Arizona is that coaching staff is a mess from top to bottom. Organizationally, they're just a mess, and that's going to take a long time to fix.
What's funny about what you just said?
What?
You just said he can grow into something. This pack has been sitting here for a long time.
Marinating.
The first purchase of a slot was October 24th.
Wowzers.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back before this just to make sure.
Nick Gable says 77 tops football.
What?
Said Nick Gable says 77 tops football.
No, this is not 77.
I know. I'm just saying that's what he said.
Oh, this is 74. Like, don't let me open the wrong pack. This is 74. 74, right?
Well, James said 74 football.
Well, that's what he bought. That's what he bought.
Yeah, okay. So and then Nick Gable just said 77 tops football. But I don't even see that on here.
Well, I'm prepping for the 74 tops football. And this is
I don't blame you.
This is the pack.
Yeah. All right.
Hard savers. Number stickers. I use number stickers on something this cool.
Yeah.
This pack has been marinating a while.
That's what I'm saying. That can be a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Can definitely be a wonderful thing.
So, Drew, can you look on... Tell me what we're looking for out of this pack.
Okay. And we're going with 74, right?
Yeah, 74. 10 card packs. Obviously, any star in good condition.
Yeah, Starbuck, Bradshaw, OJ.
OJ.
Yeah.
I'm liking OJ.
Yeah.
I mean, say what you want. The guy's still, got a lot of history.
The key ones are the Ray Guy rookie card. There's 2 OJs in here, card number 1 and card 130. Then there's a Terry Bradshaw and Roger Staubach. Those are the big key ones. But then there's also a nice Jack Ham. Let's see. I'm looking at Ben Davis, a couple of Marvin Davis, a couple of nice ones. Dick Butkus.
Hey.
A lot of these are actually selling for decent, for some nice prices.
Okay, we are gonna. Yeah, come on. All right, we are gonna bust 1974 Topps Football Wax Pack 23.
Yeah.
See how many times we're gonna randomize it. 9 times.
Yeah.
My hype man over there is going, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get you a clock necklace.
We do, yeah.
3.
Jude will make one.
4.
Yeah.
5. 6. 7. 8.
I know what number's next.
9, because you can count.
Boom!
You were right. That's what number is next.
I knew it.
I don't know how. I just felt it.
People said I didn't pay attention in college.
Well, I got ESPN. That's how I knew.
Yeah. Heather, I love the Gardner Minshew pick. As someone that had to watch him for a year and a half get booed off the field at East Carolina, I love seeing that man have success. He was thrust into an awful position when he was forced to start at ECU, and I always thought he had talent. I love seeing that kid play good. I don't think he's going to have the best career, but I just love seeing him have some success, because all I ever saw at East Carolina was him get completely booed off the field every single week.
I wish my wife knew who Gardner Minshew was.
I did, Nick. It took me a little while, but I got there.
I wish my wife knew who Gardner Minshew was.
Right? That's awesome.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Don't scare me, Nick. Don't scare me, Nick. All right. 74 Topps Football. Bob Greasy on the wrapper. Let me check something. We don't have stats on these, so I can't cheat. Yeah, this is 74. This is right. So, like that. Where's the front of these packs? The front of the pack is the front of the pack. The physical front of the pack. So we're starting off at 1 to James Gottschall with a checklist. The Bengals team checklist.
Oh, team checklist. That's cool.
I think that's cooler. I mean, because, people are into their teams.
Exactly. I like that. That's
Joe
neat.
Schmeshing.
Of course.
Going to Peter Shinnon at 2. Jim Johnson at 3. Going to Patrick Finley. Ken Reeves, miscut at 4. Man, the cutting on these were so bad going to James Gottschall. Look at the cutting on this Wayne Mulligan.
Ouch.
Wow.
Ouch.
5 to Peter Shinnon. Wayne Mulligan. Blackjack Mulligan.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wrestler. That's not him.
Yeah.
Dave Foley, continuing the wrestling names.
Yeah.
At 6. 7 is Marvelous Marv Montgomery.
Yeah.
But see, we had miscut in the same pack as this one, and this one's DNC.
Yeah.
So, there is no formula for the pack. It's just is what it is. Rich McGeorge. I wanted to say Paul George. That's not Paul George. What's up, Rob? Rob, we're having kind of a slow night. You want to help us out? Mick Tinglehoff at 9. Ron Whitby. And the Bob Greasy is an extra card. Yeah. Guys, what do we do with extra cards? I know we because it matters because it's a Bob Greasy. Does it go to card 1 off the gum? Or do we random it? This has changed, and I don't quite remember what it changed to. First person on the list. That's what I thought. It used to be it got random, but they started doing it to card 1 because in wax packs, card 1 gets kind of messed up. They go to me on Mondays in January. Nice. Card 1 does get the extra because it hasn't happened to me since they changed it. So James Gottschall will get the Greasy. Rob, we'll count that for this hour. So there we go. Let me stop recording. Going to move over to the specials. Guys, our $10 is almost full. There should be like 6 spots left in the $10. We need to fill that. At bare minimum, we need to fill that.
Yeah.
Our bonuses are on the board. If you feel so inclined, now is the time. The ones we want to break is this first off the line basketball, first off the line Contenders football, Bowman's Best Baseball. We got a special going on the Contenders football. First off the line, you get a $20 break credit back when you buy 2 spots.
Very nice. Very nice. That's a ridiculously good deal.
It is.
Puts it to where you're not going to get spots any cheaper anywhere else.
Well, first off the line is starting to be a real rare bird for this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
People burn through the first off the line real quick. I don't know about you, but when I get a message in the other messages folder, I tend to cringe a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a valid strategy, Dave. So the $10 special, the $15 bonus. Top prize is the Clemente. Second prize is the Campy. Third prize is actually the prize you want, and that's a spot in one of these boxes. Prism first off the line for third prize. Like that bonus is a good thing to get in. The $100 bonus is still up. The $35 bonus is still up. I do need to go in and dip James Gottschall.
Yes.
Because I did not dip him from his last one yet. Because we just, we wanted to open a pack. It's been a while since we opened a pack.
Absolutely.
Y'all got any more of them wax packs? I don't know if you know this about me, Joe Rogan. I open wax. Joe Rogan. Exactly. Don't Giannis Prisms back in the day would have been a really rough sell.
Oh yeah, big time. Big time.
Let me go. Put James Gottschall in the appropriate promos. So, this is probably the best Mandalorian meme I've seen. There's been some good ones.
Which one's that?
This is my
Which
favorite
one's
one.
this? Uh huh.
Like, some Mando coming up, and if you remember, I heard you have one more job for me. And he's like, I want this one brought in cold. And it's the alligator that took Chubbs' arm in Happy Gilmore because it's the same actor.
Yeah.
They did a slam dunk with that Mandalorian series. It's just great.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet.
Carl Weathers is just amazing in it. Yeah.
Oh man, Rob, I thought that was absolutely ridiculous. And it happens all the time. It happens all the time. That's why most of most of the things that I enter in the contest nowadays, unless it's one that's like run by a friend or something, or a league that I'll join that I trust the people that's in, I'll stick to a 3 or 5 entry limit. The ones that are 20, 50, or unlimited entries, so many of those games, especially the ones that there's only a couple hundred slots, are just complete scam games. And so it happens a lot of time in those, but they sure had the they sure had some balls to go out and do this one, being so high profile and everything. There's much easier ways to get that. I mean, you'd have to do it a little more long term, but much easier ways to do it and not draw the attention to yourself if you're going to do what they were going to do. But was definitely pretty crazy.
Rob G has knocked down 2 spots of contenders first off the line. Let's knock this down. Let's knock this contender down. Let's get this contenders on the books. Let's open this box and salvage something of this broadcast. Make it seem like we weren't just totally just over here slacking off.
Yeah.
Rob, I'm emailing you your gift card because you get $20 back with that. And that has closed our $15. Get it sent out. So slow in the system. Gary Klein, thank you for jumping in with some 89 Upper Deck low numbers, pack 143. I have that in stock.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, Rob, I love DFS. I just focus a lot more on 50-50 games, the just double up games, and then a lot of the in-game showdowns, flash drafts where it's only like for a second quarter or the second half. I do a lot of those. I think they're a lot more fun. I just enjoy them a lot more. Um, but they're definitely, you got to be very, very careful. If you just jump headfirst into it, you can get into some games that you literally have no shot of winning because the people have figured out ways to pretty much rig them. But if you know what you're doing, it can be fun. I've had a couple of pretty big wins on DFS. I love it.
How did they collude? Like what was the strategy? How did they get away with it?
All right, they had 150 max entries. It was 150 max entry contest, and both of them, both of their accounts, the husband and wife, both used the max entry of 150 each. And while there's no real rule against that, when they matched up the lineups and everything, it matched up with his lineup, showing that he was basically using hers to just continue on with his pattern of maximizing the perfect lineups. Like, it wasn't like it was two people doing their version of 150. It was him using two accounts to get 300 entries in, as opposed to the max 150 he could put in.
And it worked. He won.
Yeah, he won.
Oh, well, he won. They reversed it.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to do our $10 bonus, our $15 bonus. I keep saying 15, 10, it's 15. The return of Bonus Wagner. Because we're doing a bonus, so it's Bonus Wagner. First prize is the sweet spot, is the Clemente. Second gets the Campy. Third gets what is the most valuable prize in this, is a spot in Prizm Basketball. So let's see how many times we're going to randomize this. Well, let me start recording first. So again, we have prize 1, Clemente Sweet Spot jersey. Prize 2, Campy Sweet Spot jersey. 3 is a spot in Prizm First Off the Line Basketball.
Yes.
And we are going to randomize it 9 times. Pull over to the randomizer that Drew is now able to participate in. 1, 100 names. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rob G will get the Clemente. Let me go copy this and let me take the top 3 here because the top 3 win. The Clemente will go to Rob. I'm going to add it to Rob's stack because Rob got a Christian Laettner yesterday, a Lee Smith rookie yesterday, and now this Clemente jersey. 2 is Russ. Russ will get this Roy Campanelli. We're going to add it to Russ's stack from yesterday. Russ had a R.J. Barrett, a Tatis, and a John Morant. Now he gets the Campy.
Beautiful.
Jeff McDonald, I'm going to email Sam with your spot.
Yeah, they haven't reversed it yet, Rob. But the crazy thing is I could show you a graphic that one of the William Bierman, who's a sports betting expert, put up. He analyzed their lineups. It's absolute 100% dead on collusion. Like, there's no doubt about it that he did this 100%. I mean, this breakdown is it's absurd, but yeah, it worked. She won the million, and they have not taken it away yet.
I don't. I'm having trouble understanding why this is unethical.
Well, the only reason is because it says that you can only have, because they're saying that the way it proves it is that he did it and not her. And so DraftKings says that you're only allowed to have one account, obviously.
Does it say one account per household?
One account per person. And it says colluding with any other individuals or engaging in any type of syndicate play and using a single. That's where it gets him in the rules.
Yeah.
And using a single account to participate in a contest on behalf of multiple entrants or otherwise collaborating with others to participate in any context. That's where they're getting him.
Okay. All right, then they should take it back. They should take it away.
Yeah.
She shouldn't get that.
They should. Nope.
All right, so that's the $15. The $15 off the list. We still have the $100 bonus, which, Rob, you just got in again.
And then here's your list also.
There are 4 spots left in contenders, and it would be great if somebody took them.
Yeah.
Who wants to be my hero today? Who wants to be my Enrique Iglesias hero?
Your hero.
I'm making deals too, so if we gotta make deals to make it happen, let's make a deal. Who's close and needs a deal? Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, it is hard to prove. It would be incredibly hard to prove. Even if it's accurate, she can go, well, he gave me advice, and I followed his advice.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, big time. And that's why I was saying, that's why I stay away from those max entry ones. I always go in ones where it's like 3 entrants max. Like, I never play those 150 or unlimited ones because a lot of times you see the same dude in place 2 through 55, and it's like, okay, yeah, no thanks. Like,
I'm changing my nickname for right now. The new nickname is Monty Hall.
All right.
Let's make a deal.
Let's do it.
Let's make a deal. We want to close this contenders first off the line because we want to pull out a red zone auto.
Yeah.
Let's get there. $82 Topps football wax pack closed earlier. Let's see if I have that.
I'll be right back. I gotta unlock the door because Jude's getting dropped off soon. Be right back. I sent that list to you, by the way.
Yep. I'm gonna break this box of 82 Topps football wax first. This pack. That's what we be doing up in here. 82 Topps football. It's a 15 spotter. Set up. Normally I got Drew here. Keep everybody company. So I'm gonna have to pull double duty in the setup game and the entertainment game. Make sure I got my chat up so I can see what you guys are saying. It's no good if I can't see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't do the whole fantasy gambling. Like, I play fantasy football and with money on the line, but I don't play like daily fantasy football. I play season long. Because it's really not about the money. It's more about being better than my friends. Because they're all idiots. They're my friends, but they're idiots. So I have to go, every now and then I have to go in and set those idiots straight. Do you guys have idiot friends too? I know I do. So let's get these closed out. We got Contenders football first off the line to close. We've had no luck pushing it today except for Rob, who took 2 spots. And Rob, we really appreciate you taking 2. Need some more people to step up and join us so we can pull out that quarterback red zone. And make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. All right. Set up from the software side. This one's been sitting for a while too. This one's been sitting since December 19th. But there are 15 in it now. The names in the system. James has 10 spot. Thomas Pancake.
Sorry about that, guys.
No crap, man. This guy's name is Thomas Pancake. That's awesome.
That is awesome. That is the coolest name ever.
Golly, I'd love to have that name.
Man,
no,
I should have named Jude.
Think about it.
I should have named Jude Pancake.
Think about it. I was an offensive lineman.
Oh, yeah. That would have been awesome.
Oh.
That would have. Hey, got my issue of Sports Collectors Digest that I'm on the cover of it.
Nice.
Awesome. Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
We are going to bust 1982 Topps Football Wax Pack 53. And when we do this, we're going to randomize it 10 times. A whole 10 times. A buttload of times. 1.
Buttload of times.
Buttload. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Look at all that. The stars aligned and Gottschall is like all his picture grouped.
I know.
That's funny.
It is.
Copy that over. Put it where it needs to go. Now we send the email to the team. If I don't send this email, they don't know who got what.
That's very true.
But now that I have sent it, we are ready to open the pack, which is the fun part.
All right. Yeah. Rip and wax.
You should quit smoking, Nick. Get you some Nicorette gum.
Yeah, Nick, that's my problem. I'm quitting now because of my little boy. He gets on my case like crazy, so I'm actually stopping too.
Oh man. Oh, but it's on the gum. Or it's on the wax.
Ah.
Drew, you see this?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I gotta get a picture of that. It's unfortunate. Like, it's good that we hit a LT.
Yeah, it is. But, yeah, dang.
Oh, man.
Such a cool card, too.
Yeah, but the wax stains aren't that bad.
No.
Can you remove wax? I don't know. Without affecting the gloss. Front of the pack is right here. So Gottschall got him an LT. It's not that bad, though. Like, it actually still looks really good. Joe Delaney, card 1. I'm going to text that pick to Gottschall real quick. See what he says.
Yeah. Don't blame me there.
KC Chiefs team leader. Joe Essner. Right? And it's there. Joe Sinzer. Yeah, Joe Sinzer. Had to look at that name. Jim Smith. Sam McCullum. Otis Anderson.
Otis Anderson.
Otis Supreme.
Good old Otis.
Layton's New York Jets. Never heard of any of these guys. So in 1981, the Jets team leader in rushing had 623 yards.
Wow.
Their team leader in receiving had 770 yards.
Jeez.
The NFL has changed.
Yeah. Just a tad.
Sticker is Frank Lewis. So go to James. Bob Brunning at 8. Arthur Whittington at 9. Paul Kaufman at 10. Mark Van Eggen. He's a good player at 12.
He was.
No, there's a good player coming next. 11.
Oh, okay.
Of the Immaculate Reception fame, Franco Harris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean, Franco, the thing about Franco you need to understand is facial hair on point.
Yes, facial hair was definitely on point.
Beasley Reese at 13.
Mm-hmm.
Man could be, like, exhausted after a long, grueling game. Facial hair would still be on point. Gary Shirk. And well, I'm going to get ahead of myself. Card 15 going to James Gottschall is Lawrence Taylor. You can only see the gum, so it's got a corner problem too. So,
at least it's a cool card.
Yeah, it's set filler.
Yeah,
but you can kind of see the gum.
Yeah,
there. Lawrence Taylor. It's too bad though, because look how well centered it is.
I know. That's when I saw it. I was like, wow, it's centered nice.
Yeah. LT. What could have been? What could have been?
Yeah.
Shows you how hard some of this stuff is. Not only do you have to hit the right player, you have to hit the right player in the right condition.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Italian Army. Opening up a fresh pack of U-line bags.
All right.
All right, let me check sales. We have filled our 100. None during that.
No. All right. Monty Hall.
Yeah, let's make a deal. Let's get this contenders full.
Yeah.
There are 4 spots left in it.
4 spots left.
So let's make a deal. I'm down.
Yeah.
Anybody want to talk about stepping up to fill it?
Yeah.
Who is interested? And what are you interested in?
Yeah.
Let's go. You tell me if what I'm doing here is not working. You tell me how to make it work. We got 19 people watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
2 on Facebook. Normally we can pull some interested people out of that. So talk to me. Give me the back and forth. Tell me what you want to see.
Exactly. What can we show you to get you in to see these beautiful?
An offer you can't refuse.
Can't refuse. Can't refuse.
I need to buy more football cards. Because every time we try to do
singles, and
singles
stuff,
for prizes.
I can send you a ton.
Singles for prizes. I'm talking like $50 cards.
I can send you some.
Yeah, I'd like to have about $50 card to use. $50 cards.
Yeah.
To use over the next couple of months for this show.
Okay. That can happen. That can happen. I should have went shopping at the show on Saturday. There was a lot of stuff there.
Yeah. So otherwise, let's see. This contenders box is our focus.
Yes.
There are 4 spots left. If you buy 2 spots, you get $20 back in the form of a break credit.
Very nice. Wow.
What? Oh yeah.
It's a good deal.
So essentially, it shaves $10 off.
Yeah.
And we got a $100 bonus. We got a $35 bonus running. Although at this pace, I don't think that $35 bonus is going to fill. However, if we open this contenders box, I'll make sure that you get something for that $35. Something good. We'll random something good. We'll random a piece of it. We won't do the whole thing. We'll look at how close we got and handle it proportionally if we fill this contenders box.
Yes, let's fill it up, guys. Let's do it up. Trying to see here. Let's see.
I think I gotta go ham again.
Ham. Time to go ham.
I'm opening
ham
the drawer.
time.
I'm opening the drawer. What do you think, Luka? You think that's what they're waiting for?
Nah, I think everyone's waiting for Luka.
All right, next person to fill literally anything gets this Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, this year's Panini Prisms basketball silver. Get hyped.
Nice.
Fill literally anything. Get hyped is on the table. You can get hyped. Let us know you're out there. We got our question: Who's the best NFL rookie of 2019 and why? We've gotten a lot of answers. We're ready to go. I mean, we're that is the 7 o'clock hour question, right?
What's that?
I got the right question on the board. Who's your best NFL rookie of the class and why? That's the 7 o'clock question, right?
Well, that was a question from last hour that I gave you the list of.
Why give that away? Did we do a new question? What happened here?
You've been opening stuff the whole time.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go ahead and give away this $10.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to put up a new question this hour because I don't think we're going to go another hour at this rate.
Right. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, that list was sent to you.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay.
It's been running my trap.
Yeah. No problems there.
Okay. We're going to randomize this list for $10 break credit. We're going to randomize it 11 times. You're killing me, Dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ryan Fogel. Fogel is the winner.
Congrats.
With his awesome email address.
Yeah.
Hey, someone filled an 85 Tops Hockey to get that Luka Doncic.
Nice. Nice.
Somebody said, my Luka, with the quickness. That would be Rob, our buddy Rob.
Yeah.
I'll add it to your stack, Rob, and we'll break it here in just a second. It's a no-brainer. He probably had that $20 gift code. He's like, yep, yoink, mine. That's what we like. Yeah, man. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's just smart.
Yes.
Putting in the Fogler's gift credit.
Nice. All right. So some hockey. I'm loving seeing some hockey here. So any of y'all guys get Sports Collectors Digest, the magazine at all? Any subscribers? Thought it was pretty cool that they interviewed a bunch of us at the National and just put out the article this month. And we actually, I didn't know they were putting it on the cover. It was pretty cool. Excited to be on there with a bunch of really other awesome shows.
Let's hit this Mario Lemieux.
Let's do it, man. Nothing like vintage hockey. I love some vintage hockey, man.
Here we go.
Yeah, Jeff, I grew up on it too, man, in the 90s. I hadn't read it in a long time either. That's why it's really cool to be on the cover now.
Remember, we got 4 spots left in Contenders football. I am not giving up hope. Thank you, Brian Billingsley. Oh, that's a weird watch party.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's the PSA. Okay, that's old.
Please.
All right.
For the record, please. Thank you, sir.
I don't know what that is, Brian. But that's all right. Whatever it is, Brian, I'm sure it's good.
Commissioner Pittner.
Oh, now I got weird.
Sounds like it. Yep. Yeah, man. Those were the ones, dude. Same here, man. I used to love it. Who? Me? I've never heard that.
Bill Hader. Hey, Brian. I've seen you around, but never on Vintage Break South. Thanks for stopping in.
Now that you said that, I'm going to try it and see what we can do here. No,
12
TikTok,
cards.
here we come.
The sticker is not a card. Sometimes the sticker is a card, sometimes the sticker is not a card. It depends on the product.
Yeah.
One more for Rob. Then we have John Rafferty. Then we have Jamie. Then we have to Michael. What up?
Nice. Oh yeah, I was just talking to Rob. I said, oh yeah, I remember Baseball Cards magazine. What's going on, Brian? Hope everything's well.
Billingsley?
Huh?
Brian Billingsley? Brian
Gumto.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gumto.
If you say Billingsley could help Geist close out this Contenders football.
Yeah.
I have a one-track mind, by the way. I get something on my mind. We're going to go for it. Let's see. I'm setting up for a break.
All right. Good deal.
85 Topps Hockey.
Oh, Rob, that's awesome, man. Dude, that's cool. I'm a journalist major from East Carolina. I've been a journalist for 15 years now, I guess. That's awesome, dude. I'd love to talk to that guy. I'd love to talk to him one day. I read a ton of those articles, read a ton of his stuff growing up. That's why That's why it's pretty cool. Chris actually introduced me, my first national, to Rich Klein, another guy I grew up reading, and I actually talk to him almost weekly now. And the advice and the things they can give you and help is just phenomenal. It's so cool.
Nowadays, it's Ryan Cracknell writing all this stuff.
Yeah, Ryan's an excellent guy. Ryan's an excellent dude.
So we got 1985 Topps Hockey. It's pack 93. We're gonna randomize it 3 times. Thank you, Dice.
Well, there you go. They helped you out a little bit.
I hate high dice rolls in the randomizer. 1, 2, 3. From Jamie to Rob. Here we go.
All right.
Gotta send the email. I forgot to send the email. You cannot forget to send the email.
No, you can't forget to do.
Because then if I do, then we gotta go watch the video. We gotta refer to the tape.
Yeah. We gotta go back to the tape.
So here we go. Card 1, Tommy Sandstrom. Complete with gum. Going to Jamie.
Nice.
Brian Engblom. Card 2 going to Michael. Foster's Canadian for hockey. Going to Michael. Dwight Foster. Actually, it's the Detroit Red Wings. Reggie LeMailin? I think that's how they say that. Reggie LeMailin.
Yeah.
At 4, going to Rob for your Calgary Flames. Tony Tonti of the Habs. No, not the Habs. That's the Canucks, not the Habs. Is it the Habs? Yeah. Mike Rogers, New York Rangers. Big player of the era, Mike Bossy. Too bad Beyonce banned his name.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I thought of when that campaign came out. I said, what did Mike Bossy ever do to you? Oh, that's the sticker. So the sticker is not a card. The sticker's been the best thing in the pack, and it's not even a card. It'll go to Jamie. Ed Alswick. Bernie Federico. Yeah. I am jumbling these hockey names. The thing is, when it's hockey, it can be like a normal name, and I'll still jumble it just because it's like I expect it to be weird. Peter Stastny. Rick Vave. Lanny McDonald. Had a farm. No kin to Jeff McDonald. Dave Babich. DK Metcalf is a popular choice.
Yeah, dude, DK Metcalf. It's like I was saying, Brian, before you got on. His only knack was route running. totally unpolished. And the way he looked yesterday, it looks like he's finally getting that together. If he can learn to be a decent route runner, then he is going to be unstoppable. And you saw it yesterday. I love that kid. So I'm so high on that kid way before yesterday. But what I saw yesterday were polished route running that I had not seen from him all year. But he'll always, even if he doesn't develop that route running, he'll still be a dominant red zone player for the rest of his career. At least if he has a quarterback that can throw the ball to him.
I don't like the Drew Lock pick, Nick. I just don't. Drew Lock has never shown me he has NFL tools.
No.
All right, let me check sales and see if we got any closer on contenders.
Yeah. All right.
We did not.
All right.
So, all right. I think we need to call it, Drew. What do you think? Like, if they're not,
I think
there,
so.
they're not there today. You know, we'll come back with J5 and crew tomorrow, and we thank you guys for participating.
Yes.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank
you. Monty Hall could not make a deal.
It's okay. We'll be back next week stronger than ever. So
yeah, I mean, we'll just try again.
Exactly. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, chatting with us. Love hanging out with you guys, and thanks everyone for buying into the spots.
Later, guys.
See you.